Welcome to In the Cut, episode 16. This episode is going to feature Ldmc, an all-female club in Grand Theft Auto Online. And I'm just going to grab some ammo and go check out a little bit of the free mode, free aim session out here. Just let the lobby fill up a little bit, and then we're going to hop in there with Ldmc. This is a club that, like I say, is an all-female MC. To my knowledge, it's the first all-female MC in Grand Theft Auto. And I'm really excited to get to learn more about them. I appreciate everybody showing all kinds of love for them. It's been really beautiful. Lots of people have been sharing their information, tagging them, and showing them all kinds of love. And I appreciate that very much. And I know that they do too. So thank you guys very much for joining us today. And yeah, so let's go out here and check out free mode and see what's happening as the Lady Devils get together in an invite only lobby, and they'll shoot me an invite in just a little bit. I just want to get things warmed up a little bit here, and like I say, let the chat audience fill up, and once we get a good group together, we'll go ahead and kick this off, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So today is Sunday, the 24th of January, 2021. This is the first club that I'm featuring for 2021. I do have a few more that I'd like to get to for sure, a couple already on the short list. In particular, as I've talked about before, I would like to get over to Xbox. I've been able to sort out my stream issues over there. The audio is solid. So I really want to get over there and feature some of those clubs. It's been a long time since we did an Xbox club. We had Banished Breed. I think they were episode 2 or 3. And we had Devil's Few, another great club. So there's definitely some really good clubs, some solid clubs still over there active on Xbox. And I want to make sure that I'm spreading the love equally, because this GTA motorcycle club community is deep on both consoles. Most of the clubs that I've featured over the past 3 years have been on PlayStation, but really that's just a function of the PlayStation console being much easier to stream from. Xbox tends to have a lot of technical difficulties, and I've had some audio issues over there trying to stream to YouTube. But I got all of that sorted out now, so I'm very much looking forward to getting over there to the green team and seeing how they do over on Xbox. If you guys in the chat audience have any suggestions for clubs that I should be looking at, please feel free to post them. What I tend to look for in clubs that get featured on here, first and foremost, I'm looking for clubs that have stood the test of time, right? I know I get a lot of requests from like brand new clubs to be on and that kind of thing. And it's no disrespect to any of those clubs, and I do wish them the best. But what I don't want to do is have a club that's been around for, 3-4 months, that kind of thing, and they shut down, a month after the episode goes up, and I have to pull it down, as I've had happen in the past. So let's make sure that if you're interested in joining, I'm looking for clubs, like I say, that have been around for a while, stood the test of time. It's not easy to hold a club together. You got a lot of big personalities and that kind of thing in the GTA universe, and it can be really difficult to hold a club together. So that's the first thing that I look for. The next thing I'm looking for is clubs that tend to be, sort of more about themselves and taking care of their own business and not being caught up in a lot of sort of MC community drama, because let's face it, there is a lot of it out there, and I'm not trying to put forward clubs that are part of that sort of cancerous side of the community. I'm looking for people who are really trying to build bonds of friendship and brotherhood and enhance not only their own club but sort of the community that we all inhabit, because the MC community in GTA is special. I know there's a lot of, sort of nonsense that goes on and that kind of thing. It is a video game after all, so that's to be expected. But the reality is, there are some clubs who, create a lot of hate and discontent in the community, and then there are some clubs who really sort of tend to focus on themselves and, what they do, and tend to be more of a oh, damn, oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's definitely not good. That is not what I was looking to do. If you, there we go. There you go, buddy. I don't usually salute people in bulletproof helmets, but I did see he had a patch on, so I thought maybe he was with an MC. I see he is not part of my tribe, so I'm going to keep it pushing here. So yeah, that's one of the reasons that I selected Lady Devil's MC is they definitely put out positive vibes in the community. You can't be in this community without having some level of drama. Drama shows up at your front door in this community, whether you want it or not. And those clubs that are able to kind of push that stuff to the side and focus on, building, like I say, something special where their members can have good personal relationships with each other, with people from around the world. That's what I think is beautiful about the community. So for me, again, I focus on clubs like that, and Lady Devils certainly epitomize that and have set a good example in the community. So that's a big part of why I wanted to feature them. The other thing I look for are clubs that are interesting, that have an interesting story to tell, add something unique and different to our community. And I think certainly with Lady Devil's MC, that's another box that they check in a huge way. Like I say, this is an all-female MC, and I'm really interested to talk with them more about why they feel that's important. I have, some personal theories on it. I have a lot of female gamer friends. Personally, I'm the big brother to a whole gang of sisters. I have 6 younger sisters. So I've grown up around females my entire life. Today, I have 4 daughters as well. So I definitely, I think as far as men go, have kind of a unique perspective on females, having grown up around them, having raised some. I have some insights and, an affinity for and a compassion for females and their struggles. So this is why I think, again, it's really special that Ldmc has created an all-female MC where, they can kind of have a place all to themselves, where they don't have to deal with, the egos and drama that men bring, and just kind of be comfortable within their own skin and not have to, worry about, again, who's in the room. Because certainly females act different when they're in the room by themselves than they do when there's guys around. So I'm really curious, like I say, to hear Ldmc's perspectives and, kind of why they feel like it's important to have their club and their membership comprised exclusively of females. So, like I say, though, that's one of the very interesting things about them as a club. But it's not the only thing. I think it's I think it's interesting from a stream perspective, but it's certainly secondary in terms of maintaining a club, right? Gender is not going to help you or hurt you, I don't think anyway, in terms of, how you operate a club, whether or not you can stick together, whether or not you can, work out your issues and your inter-club and intra-club challenges. I don't know how much gender plays into that, so that's definitely not, kind of the only reason I picked them. It's not the only reason that they've been successful, but it is certainly interesting. So I'm definitely looking forward to learning more about that. Boy, my hands are cold. Oh, my hands are really cold. My fingers aren't working as well as I'd like. My aim is a little sloppy right now, but I'll get warmed up here. For everybody who's in the chat right now, I would appreciate it if you smack a like on the video. It helps the algorithm to get the notifications out so that people actually see that we're streaming. And definitely, if you're in a GTA MC, please drop your club name in the comments. Don't be shy about shouting out your club. And it'll be nice for the Lady Devil's MC to look back on this video later and see the comments and see who was here for them and representing for them and supporting them as we honor them as a club. So like I say, please shout yourselves out, say hello, send some love to Ldmc, and shout your own club out so that we can see who's out here in the community repping. And like I say, they're going to set up an invite-only lobby so that they can shoot me an invite to it. I will appear online in just a few minutes so that they can do that, and we'll kick this off and get to learn more about Ldmc. Where is this dude? Is he up top? Is he up there? He's got to be, right? Because I don't see him right here. So he must be up there. He must have fallen down in here. He said, "Expose you, bro. Back off." I don't know what that means, expose me. What exactly are you going to expose? I don't know what any of that means. He's got a helmet on. He's using a combat MG. Oh, he's using the auto shoddy. I don't know what exactly that means. He's going to expose me for. Let's see here. We got Motley in the chat. We got Rogues in the chat. PRMC, welcome, welcome. Respect to you guys. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. You got Banished Breed in the chat. Thanks for coming through. Like I say, one of the clubs from Xbox that was featured. Looking forward to getting back over there and meeting more of those Xbox clubs. He's sniping, and I can't get over there without getting hit, so I'm going to have to go around the long way. Welcome, guys. What's up, Nikki? Nikki says, get exposed. Yo, Nikki, I just posted the little dance video. Go check it out. It's on, I posted it on Insta, and I posted it on Twitter. Oh my gosh. We had such a fun time this week playing around with different outfits, particularly for people who are in the MC community. You know, the stuff that we're allowed to wear is very rare out in public lobbies. If you followed me for any amount of time, you know this is my go-to outfit. I've been wearing this outfit in Reaper Lords now for almost 7 years, right? Over 6 years I've been wearing the same outfit. There's a million different outfit options in GTA, and unfortunately I don't get to enjoy them all the time in public sessions, but in private sessions, no problem. So this week, Nikki and I, we had some fun just playing around with different outfits and that kind of thing. And last night, we took the outfits that we messed around with this week and did a little GTA dance challenge video. Really fun, like super fun. So if you guys are on Insta, I hope you'll check that out. And yeah, let me know what you think of it. I definitely want to do more stuff like that. Oh man, my hands are still wicked cold. It's freezing down here where I'm gaming right now. This dude is just going to hide up there. See, now, if I wasn't in a GTA MC, I would just spam a rocket up there and bust it. You know what I mean? Can't do that, though. Got to figure it out. Got to find a way to get at this dude. I'm at a very big disadvantage, though, trying to get up here. This is not good. It would even be nice if the cops would handle him, maybe. Oh, I need some aim. My aim is terrible right now. He's camping. I've been knowing Ldmc since they started up. Been great to see their progression. Yeah, they've done really well. Really, really well. Looking forward to, like I say, getting to know a lot more about them. I know AK pretty well. I've had a chance to spend some time with her, getting to know her a little bit, and I follow her on Instagram. She's always posting really good stuff, really positive, uplifting stuff. You know, a lot of that like motivational type of stuff that girls like to post, and I like to see it. You know, I think it's, like I say, a good positive voice in the community instead of just posting up scorecards and exposed videos all the time and that kind of stuff. It's nice to have, you know, a different perspective and a different tone, a different voice. And I definitely think that that's one of the enriching things. Oh, no. Oh, man. That's one of the things that Lady Devil's MC does to enrich the MC community, right? They bring that different perspective. What's up, Hercules? Pistolero, welcome. Twisted Serpents in the house. Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming through. Respect to you. Appreciate you. This dude is just going to stay camping up there. There's really nothing I can do with an assault rifle to get him out of there. What I need to do, I think, like I was trying to do before, is get up on this side and... oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, no, this is... I'm in such a bad spot. Oh, I'm going to get sniped in the back. I know it. Oh, how is this? Yeah, there it is. I wondered when that was going to happen. Hey, ORMC in the house. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys coming through. ORMC, one of those Xbox clubs that's been around for a long, long time. Held that family together on that console. It's not easy to do. So I definitely respect you guys for doing that. And look forward to getting to know more of the ORMC guys over there on Xbox when I get a chance to get over there. Been able to go to a few different events with them over the years. It's always big love. Always a good group of people. Where is this dude? This is a pretty good little strat that he's got, though, because there's not much I can do with that bulletproof helmet and my terrible aim. There's not really much I can do to get him out of there. Like I say, if I was a scrub, I could just shoot a rocket up there and blow him out, but I can't do that. Ah, damn it. He poked his head up for a second, but not long enough. Any suggestions? I don't know how to get this friggin' guy out of here. I have no idea. There's no second way up to flank around on him. I'm pretty much stuck going up that ladder where he knows right where I'm going to be at. He can just hit me with that auto shotty. Making it too easy for him. Poke your head right up there. Let me see that bulletproof helmeted head of yours. Oh, there he is. Oh no! He's throwing bombs down. See if I can get up here. See if I can get up here before he transitions to that sniper rifle again. I'm a sitting duck on this ladder though. No! Oh, you... Oh, this is going to make me rage. Oh, there's nothing I can do up there. What's up, Powerhouse? Yeah, I can't, bro. I'm trying to, but I can't get up there. As soon as I try to, like, reposition my character, he jumps off the edge like a dummy. I think my character's depressed. He keeps suiciding. This guy's a terrible sniper. He's just got a good position on me. There is nothing I can do to get up there. It's a pretty good little strategy he's got. This is not his first rodeo. I wish I could just shoot a rocket right there. He'd be done. He'd be done. All right, I'm going to try to distract him. See if I can't get him to throw some bombs down. Switch off of that sniper rifle for a second. And then try to rush up here really fast. I got to not roll and not jump when I get to the top of that tower. I'm just going to have to spin and shoot. No. Oh, every second wasted. Yeah, now I'm done. Oh, you. Oh, my God. This is so stupid. I can't fly up there or anything. All right, this is boring. I'm going to leave him up there. The hell with him. I can't get him. I cannot get that dude up there. There's nothing you can do with an assault rifle. This is one of the challenges of, you know, playing as an MC member. It's you got very limited weapons, so there's really not much you can do out here. If somebody just camps like that with heavy weapons, I cannot get at that fool. So what I'm going to try to do is draw him out. I know he's got an oppressor, so I'm going to head over here and see if I can't get him to come after me with that stupid Harry Potter bike. And if I can get him out of that position, it'll give me a chance to put in some work on him. Because that strategy right there, it ain't working. It ain't working. And I can't snipe him. Let's see if he comes over here to attack me now that I am out of that area. If he comes down off of that tower, I'm going to rush him. Whoa. All right, let me just chill right here for a second. He's just going to sit up there. 56 watching, 29 likes. Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you guys would pop some likes on that. Like I say, it does help with the algorithm, lets people know so that the notifications go out, so that they can know that we're streaming episode 16 of In the Cut. This is a series that I've been doing for 3 years now. I've only featured 15 other clubs on this series. I would love to be able to do it for every club, but if I did it for every club, it wouldn't be that special, would it? Try to maintain some level of exclusivity. Try to select clubs that, like I say, have an interesting story to tell, and set a good example for MCs in the community, and have something to teach. I can tell you one of the great benefits of doing this series for me personally has been the knowledge that I've gained in terms of how other clubs operate, right? The things that work well for them, the things that don't work so well. It's great to be able to learn lessons from people in the community. You know, obviously, you know, I've been in one club since 2014, so we have sort of our own way of doing things and our own perspectives, but that can be limited at times, particularly for a club like ours where we're very, you know, we stick to ourselves primarily. You know what I'm saying? We tend not to be out in the community as much as some of the other clubs. You know, we tend to mind our own business more, I like to think. And but what that can do is that can kind of insulate you and, you know, kind of result in a narrow perspective. So being able to get out here and talk to a bunch of different clubs and how they do things and learn from them is, you know, a tremendous opportunity for me. It definitely enriches me and helps me to take some of the lessons that I learn on the streams back to my own club so that we can benefit from them and, like I say, learn from others in a way that we normally don't have an opportunity to. This is a wild lobby. Yo, my hands are so cold. Like really stiff fingers right now. Oh, this guy's just out here killing NPCs. He's taking out his frustrations on the digital world here. That's funny. This is one of my favorite things about GTA Online. And this is why I play public sessions all the time. You never know what people get up to. I mean, look at this guy. He's going to hunt down these NPCs. He's just out here rampaging like a maniac. I love it. Just pimp slap that chick. That's funny. That is funny. Let me see if that dude came down off the water tower yet. I'm going to watch this guy. This guy's pretty aggressive. He hasn't shot at me yet, but pretty aggressive player. He seems to be attacking a lot of people who get near him. He's having fun out here role-playing. He looks like the chief of police out there. Got another player down there. Is he wiggling? Is he sniping? What's he doing? No, he's killing cops. Boy, the NPCs got it rough in this lobby today. This dude just came through and ran that son of a gun over. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he's just banging on everybody. He hasn't messed with me, though. I appreciate that. He's shooting everybody else, though. I don't know if my character's invisible to him or what the deal is. That other kid is just sitting over there on that water tower still. He is still just sitting there. I don't blame him. That's a safe spot right there. SMC Mac 10, welcome. Detroit Bookie, welcome, welcome. Payback Row in the house. Another club that's been featured on In the Cut. All right. With that, I am going to go back to my clubhouse real quick. I am going to appear online from anybody who in Ldmc who's watching. When you see me pop up, please shoot me an invite, and I'll come join you, and we will get this moving. For all the ladies in Ldmc, please make sure that you have your mics set to everybody chat when I get in there so that I can hear you. And we're going to go and take a look at the ladies from Ldmc. Stand by 1 second. Going to appear online. What's up, Sanudos? Welcome. Respect to you guys. Appreciate you coming through. What's up, King? King from Reapers MC, another club that's been featured. Alpha, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys coming through and showing love for Lady Devil's MC. I know they appreciate it, and I do too. All right. So, just looking for that invite now. One of you ladies from Ldmc, when you get a chance, please shoot me an invite, and I'll slide into your lobby, and we will get this moving. I really want to get kills on this guy. I hate that he's still up there. Annoying. Annoying. He's in KDMC. What is KDMC? Players. Let me see here. They got the FIB badge on. Bulletproof helmet. King of Demon MC. I guess they MC quite differently than I do. That's cool, though. As long as he's having fun. Fallen Ones up in the stream. Fallen Ones was one of the clubs that donated to the fundraiser that Reaper Lords did for our 7-year anniversary for Save the Children. Together, we raised over $7,000 for Save the Children. Really, truly a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing. Let me check my notifications, see if I have an invite. I'm appearing online now. Friend request. Let's see who this is. I apologize for the blue screen as I load that up. Let me grab that invite from Uh, let's see here. AK. Reaper Omen, excited for this one. Me too, me too. My crazy head, 1%. My crazy head is 1%. I don't know what you mean, Mac. That looks like some Spanglish there, bro. Oh, this kid is still just sitting on the tower. I want to go kill him so bad. Let's see here. Send game invite. Accept game invite. All right, I got the invite from AK. I'm about to jump in there. There she is. Let's go. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I got to set my mic to everybody when I get in there. They slung an RPG and used programs on me yesterday, Mac, but let's focus on Ldmc. Yeah, no need for any drama in the chat. You got Instagram for that. Let's try to keep it love today. What's up, TZ? Welcome. Finzi, welcome. Hola, soy Finzi. Hola, soy trabaja sucio. Hey, what's happening?
Hey.
Oh, I lost you. I heard you for a second. Now it's gone. Let me get my mic set up. I had my mic set to nobody in that last lobby because I don't want to irritate people with me yapping on the mic the whole time. Yeah, Nikki will ban people. The protocol is generally you'll get a timeout as a warning, just so you understand you're getting out of order. And then if you carry on with that, you're going to get smoked. And then you're going to miss the stream and nobody's going to be able to see what you say.
Hello.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, what's up? How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. Thank you very much for coming out. I appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you for giving me an opportunity.
Oh, it's my pleasure. All right, so I have my mic set to everybody. Does everybody in here have their mic set to everybody?
I believe so, yes.
Cool, cool, cool. All right, I'm on my way over. I'm going to go and check this out. You guys down in Vespucci?
Of course.
Nice. All right, let's see where they're at. I love that clubhouse location.
Yes, it's like the best because it's right by the beach.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. It's got all the artwork and all of that over there, the graffiti. It just looks really, really
the
nice.
Graffiti, yeah.
Now, you said when you were in LA, did you go over there, AK?
So we were trying to find it or something that looked similar to it, and it was just like a bunch of houses and apartments in our area. So we couldn't really find anything that looked like our clubhouse. So we just kept on driving towards like the pier, Santa Monica. So
yeah, it's beautiful down there. Crazy traffic though. Trying to get to the tier
I know, it's crazy.
A few of us were on motorcycles. We had them overheating, sitting there. It was terrible. I was like, what the heck?
Oh, wow.
Oh, man. You guys mind if I come down here? Is this all right? You can see the,
sure,
all right, I got the gods out here. I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, this is great.
Oh,
this is great.
Good to see you,
What's up,
Dave.
Prez?
What's up?
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Welcome to Vespucci.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate all you ladies coming out today, making time. I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah, we too.
So, AK, just to kick things off, tell me a little bit about the early days of the club. When was it founded, and sort of what was the purpose for founding a female MC? Just tell me the origin story of the club.
Okay, well, originally we were founded in February 2018. We were originally a sister club to another MC called Denim Devils, but they ended up disbanding, and I don't have a quitter mentality, so I was just like, and I really don't like to hop around either, so I was just kind of like, I'm not going to quit on this, I'm just going to pursue it and see how it goes, not knowing anything about the MC community, and kind of just going off of what I researched. Actually, some of your videos,
Cool.
and Reaper Lords, and from my previous crew I was in before I started those, and I just took it and started building it up, getting help from other MCs and other presidents, reaching out to them, seeing what I can learn and stuff. But at the end of the day, we ended up growing. People started liking what we were doing. So I just stayed with it ever since. I couldn't imagine myself in a different club or with a different patch.
That's awesome. That's
So,
awesome. Now let me ask you this:
yeah.
why an MC? Why not a military crew or a mafia crew or a street gang or some other kind of crew? What is it about sort of the MC scene that attracted you to it in the first place?
Well, I'm not big on fighting myself, per se. I just kind of like to chill. I like to role play. So when I was first brought into the MC community, I thought this is perfect. Like, the role aspect, the content side, like everything about it was just appealing to me. So I just stayed with it. Rockets are my thing. Oppressive, that's not my thing. So like bikes, cars, whatever stuff like that was really what I liked to do. Originally, I always rode a sport bike, but I moved on to riding.
So you got the Springer there, yeah. Very nice. And so, in terms of the when were you founded? When specifically? What was your founding date?
February 20th,
2018. So you're going on 3 years next month.
Yeah, only 3 years.
When you got into this, did you ever think that you'd be going that long?
Actually, and I say this all the time, I'd be like, I never would have thought we would have made it this far. I never would have thought, but here we are.
Do you have any advice for anybody who is starting a club or going through hard times? I mean, like I said, I've been in a club since 2014. I've seen all kinds of ups and downs, internal turmoil rather, like really high highs when things are going great and everybody's having fun and it's all love, and then those the hard times you go through when you either lose members or nonsense pops off and that kind of thing. Everybody goes through it. So how do you persevere over that period of time in a club?
Well, honestly, we've been at our lowest lows where there's only like 3 of us, and we've been on the highest of highs. But when you hit the lows, you just can't give up. And I think that's what's wrong about the MC community, is that people are so easy to just quit. Like, they don't want to do the work. Once they're down, they don't want to do the work anymore. They're just like, well, that's it for me. And that's not really it, Like, if you want to put the work in, you don't want to be a quitter, then you just got to keep going, keep persevering. You need ambition, really. And you need a lot of patience. So if you don't have that, then you're always just going to want to quit. You're always going to want to tongue hop or, whatever people do these days. But, yeah.
I know that, I've served as president and national president for Reaper Lords. So I kind of sympathize with the position that you're in. Rocking that P can be difficult. Ultimately, the buck stops with you. You got to make the decisions, and they're not always easy. And it definitely, I think that the people that you have around you are so vital and instrumental to whether or not you succeed or fail in that P position. So tell me about some of the ladies that you have around you to help, sort of uplift you and have your back and keep things running smoothly.
Well, honestly, like I said, I couldn't do it without my crew. So I'm glad to have them. Giggles is my VP. So me and her, sometimes we go toe to toe, but that's what I like in a VP. I want somebody that's going to challenge me. I don't want you to always agree, and I want you to tell me when I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So she comes in handy. Kai, she's my sergeant at arms. She's amazing when it comes to balancing and keeping me motivated. Because sometimes I do get down, and it's like I need that pick me up. And Giggles and Kai are always there. Like, okay, you got this. Don't worry about it. We'll move on. Whatever. Harley's the same way. She's my secretary. Amazing. Jenny, she's my first enforcer, my head enforcer. Then we have Tamara down there. She's my second enforcer.
Where's Tamara?
We got Jen. She is one of our patch members.
Yep. Is that next in line here? Is that Lady Dreams? You're Jen?
Yeah. That's Lady
I'm looking at the
Dreams,
player tags like,
We got...
Jen?
I'm like going down the line
Cool,
by
cool,
order of
cool.
bikes. Across the street, Trinity, the Prospect.
Trent's a prospect?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll come back around to you, Trent, all right? I want
And then we have Queen. She's a prospect. She's at the end, and Mysterious is one of our hang-arounds.
perfect, perfect. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in talking with them and getting an idea for, sort of what the process is like and what attracted them to the club for sure. Definitely. So, Giggles, thank you very much for being out here today. I appreciate you making time.
Hello.
How long have you been in the club?
May will be 2 years.
And what attracted you to LDMC? What was it about what was going on over here in the purple that made you want to join up?
I love Kay's structure and vibe she gives off. Um, Compared to some other MCs, it's very chill over here. She focuses more on social networking with other crews, hosting events, attending events, and I love that part of the MC
No
community.
doubt about it. And I think you're a creative person. I've seen your name in the community for a long time. You tell me about some of the activities that you guys do as a club.
Lately, with the growth of our crew, we've done a lot of the MC commissions, the businesses. We are in public sessions pretty frequently, making money, um, still hosting and attending events. Um, we do playlists. We do a lot of things just to stay active on the game. Sometimes with it being an old game, it could get a little redundant. We also move on to other games outside of GTA.
What other games do you play besides GTA?
Recently, some of us have downloaded Conan. We play Red Dead, Cold War, some play Apex, Fortnite.
Oh, so all kinds of stuff. That's great. And I'm going to ask you, ladies, as we go forward, I'm seeing comments in the chat that the game audio is really low. So I'm just going to ask you to speak up a little bit louder than maybe you normally would, if you don't mind.
Alright, well, I put my mic closer, so hopefully that
Yeah,
works.
it does. I can tell right away. Yeah, I just want to make sure that they can hear you really well in the chat. And so thank you, Giggles. And Giggle, tell me about your responsibilities as VP. In LDMC, what are your primary duties?
A lot of what Kay has already kind of mentioned, I help her oversee the crew itself. I help communicate between her and the members outside MCs, our friendlies. Um, Help keep the balance. Sometimes me and Kay don't always agree on things. Um, Sometimes I'm a little too soft. Sometimes she's too soft. It's a lot of being able to speak your mind. Um, Maybe she won't always agree with me, but she doesn't, disown me if I don't agree.
Yep, that's where that family aspect comes in for sure. Let me, I think we might want to jump in a party chat because I'm getting a lot of comments in the chat right now that say it's hard to hear everyone. It might be a little bit better in a party chat. Do you guys mind if we do that real quick? All right, cool. I'm going to start it up. I don't use party chats very often, so I'll do my best. Let's see here. Apologize for the blue screen, guys. Is there any way to invite everybody from the lobby? That's going to be... How do I do this? You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite one of them and have them suggest. You know what I'm saying? There we go. So we'll get Kai and AK in here, and we'll try to have them recommend people, and then we'll get them in. Okay? Apologize for the audio, guys. It's a little bit of a challenge because I have an external mic, so that tends to come through pretty crisp. Hey, AK, would you mind recommending people to the party? I'll wait until they can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me, AK. Wait for it. Rogue said, Lady Devils, great to see the female badasses of the
Oh my
community.
God.
Hey, would you mind recommending everybody to the potty chat, because I don't have everybody added.
Yeah, for
All
sure.
right, thank you. And in the chat audience on YouTube, let me know if this sounds a little bit better. To me, it definitely sounds louder.
Make sure I got everybody. Okay, that's everybody. I think they just got to join now. What's up?
Cool. Let me see if I can hear it. I'm just listening to the stream right now. You guys are getting lots of love in the chat.
Thanks, guys.
Everybody likes hearing about a female MC. That's really cool to see. I know it can be hard for female gamers sometimes. So, yo, what the? Why did I pull the sticky bomb out? Sorry. I didn't even touch anything. I didn't even touch anything. It's a hit. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. I got everything put away. All right, do we have everybody in here? Everybody says way better.
I believe everybody is in here, yes.
All right, cool. Yeah? All right. So,
Yes.
Catalea, tell me about your duties as Sergeant at Arms in this club. And in particular, I'm interested to hear about what your thoughts are on being Sarge in a all-female club versus, how it might be in a mixed club or a male club.
Well, I set free aim. I keep track of the KOS list. I say when it's time to fight and when it's time to fall back. I make sure the members are following the rules, but most importantly, I protect the So, how I feel about, Sergeant, I mean, you don't really, back then, you really didn't see many sergeants, and, now, you can see plenty. I just feel like, it has its challenges and whatnot, because, I just feel like people, some males feel like I can't, or, I couldn't, lead.
Yep. I can tell right away, though, you come right out of the gate strong. I mean, you're very able to, speak well about what your duties are, about, how the sergeant manages the combat aspects of the club in particular. So, yeah, I mean, I've certainly dealt with other sergeants who can't very clearly explain what it is they do or why they do it. They're really just about, having the title. What does it mean to you, to be the sergeant in the club and have that kind of responsibility?
It means everything to me to be my patch and my girls. I mean, it comes with a lot. But it's worth it at the end.
For sure.
I do a lot for patch.
How long have you been in the club?
I've been in the club for 8 months.
8 months? And what do you think? What do you think are the biggest challenges? Sergeant is a position that I've held twice now in Reaper Lords, and I think for me, the hardest thing is always kind of dealing with the disciplinary actions, because obviously the people in your club, you love them, and you want to make sure that you are always respectful and helping them to be successful. But at the same time, a club has to have standards, otherwise you just end up every other random in GTA. You have to be able to uphold the rules. So have you ever run into any personal challenges in that role as Sergeant?
Yeah, I have a hard time disciplining as well, and I'm not the loudest. Also, I have a very, it's hard to direct some gets done, because that's pretty much discipline. Hard. You don't want to discipline your sisters, but you got to, because order.
Yeah, for sure. Now, how often does Holly get in trouble? Because looking at Holly's character, she looked like she could cause some real trouble out there.
She gets in trouble
Every day? What are you doing, Holly? What's going on?
I behave myself every day. That's what I do.
Holly, how long you been in the
Yeah,
club?
somebody. As of this past Wednesday, I just hit lifer. So I've been here for a
Wow,
year.
congratulations. Big respect on that.
Thank
It's
you.
not easy. And so you're secretary in the club, yeah? And
Correct.
what kind of work does secretary do in LDMC?
Well, that's a good question. I'm the key person, so it's my job to keep the correspondences between each club. When we schedule for ceasefires, whatever, it has to be updated. Clubs are constantly getting updated. You gotta keep up with all the members, make sure that even after even church notes, whatever's getting updated, members who leave, members who come and go, you have to keep it up with it, and it's a very important job. You have to make sure whatever information that you pass on to the presidents, it helps them makes the rules and the decisions for the club.
Got you, got you.
So I'm basically like the hair Strauser.
I love it. I love it. I'm gonna ask you to speak up really loudly as well too, just because they're having a challenge hearing you in the chat. But you're definitely getting some love. Gramps is sending you some love from SMC. And so, in terms of the community in general, do you do much outreach yourself to the community in terms of organizing events and that kind of thing?
I haven't organized much events, but the main thing that I have done before is I have scheduled some ceasefires before, so I had to make sure that the time is working great for our club, the members is a good time for them to be on, and then when it's good time for the present club, so we can come together. So I haven't done that, but I have scheduled ceasefires
Great.
before. It's challenging, but you got to get it
Yeah,
done.
yeah, no doubt about it. Well, like I said, thank you very much, and again, congratulations on your 1 year. That's a big accomplishment. It's not easy.
Thank you.
Now, Lady J, am I correct that you're an enforcer in the club? You look like
Yes, I'm the head
you look like
enforcer.
you could be a twin sister to my friend Kit. You look just like her. I'm over here looking at you out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, that look like just like Kit. What? Tell.
Yeah, she mentioned it
It's
yesterday.
really funny. Every once in a while, you have that. We have a new member, also named Holly, by the way, Holly, and he just joined the club. And when he hopped in the session, everybody looked at him and was like, "You look like Lazy Kid." Like he looks exact. It's crazy because obviously you only have so many options to change your character and what you create. And
Yeah.
every once in a while, they just sync up, and you get that twin look. So, tell me about the enforcer duties in the club for head enforcer.
Oof. Well, I mostly be working closely to Kai and to Tamara, who's on the side of me. Um, Basically, I just enforce the rules. If anybody gets out of line, I let them know what they're doing. If it gets beyond, then I set a punishment. But I make sure that I speak with my second enforcer to um, make sure that we are on point and make sure that it's the correct punishment for whatever
For
they did.
sure, for sure. And can you say anything about the types of punishments you have? You don't have to if that's club business. I'm just curious.
I mean, for one punishment I can say is depending, but we'll make you run laps, and it's depending on how bad it is. It can be more than 10.
Wow. Yeah. And when you say laps, you mean all the way around the map?
No, not the map.
I was like, whoa.
It will
10 would
be
be.
um by the casino, the
Okay.
racetrack
Yep.
that's
Yep.
there. Well, like, yeah. But if it gets beyond, then maybe depending, it can do the whole map. But you have to do something extremely bad
I
to get there.
got you. I got you.
And luckily for us, we are all good. Nobody's gotten
Oh,
that
that's
bad.
great. That's really great. Yeah, I personally have been in probation. I don't even know how many times to reloads. It's not fun. It's not fun. But like I say, you can't be a real outlaw if you don't break a few rules every once in a while, right? Right? You got
No,
Uh-oh.
don't.
you got to role play as an outlaw. Well, thank you, Lady J. I appreciate you. And how long have you been with the club? How long you been with the club, Jay?
I've been here since September, so 4 months now.
Outstanding. Have you been in other clubs in the community before this?
No, honestly, this is my first club. I didn't know anything about the MC life until I was put into it, and I met these lovely
That's
ladies.
awesome. That's awesome. I find a lot of times that makes some of the best members. You know what I mean? Because you kind of grow up within your own culture and learn from each other. You know, and can kind of maintain that vibe that you want to have, as opposed to somebody who's been in a lot of clubs. It's not a bad thing necessarily, but you know they come into a club with a lot of notions about how it should be or whatever. It's sometimes nicer to work with a clean slate. You know.
Definitely is. I love it here, though.
That's great. Well, thank you again. All right, and
Thank
tell
you.
me your name again. I can see it there, but I always bang it up. I want you to pronounce it so that we get it right.
It's
Vladimir. All right, perfect. See, it's I don't know why it sounds easier this time. Last time I was talking, I was like, oh boy, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna trip on this one. Vladimir, how long you been with the club,
4 months.
and what made you want to join LDMC?
I joined through a friend. She introduced me to the MC life. I didn't really know much about anything that had to do with GTA. I'm pretty
Yep.
new. And
What do you like best about it?
I like having a family of sisters to hang with every day.
Did you ever think you'd find that on the internet on a video game?
No, I've been on the internet for a long time, and I've never met a group of really solid people. And I feel like everybody here, if we met up in real life, we would be really good friends. We have a
Yeah, for sure. Well, I know AK, you got together with Catalea, right?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
Kai.
you and Kai
Yeah,
went out there to
yeah. Me
LA
and
together.
Kai.
What was that like in terms of the two of you meeting up for the first time? How did that feel?
It was just like it was just like super surreal. Like you never would think like you would. Oh, let's go hang out, and it was just spur of the moment. Like it wasn't planned before. It was just like, hey, you want to go to Cali? Yeah, let's go. And then we bought our plane tickets
Whoa.
and everything, and we were just like, let's go. Like
That's so wild. So,
so.
Kai, were you nervous to meet A in person for the first time?
I'm really nervous, but like because I have like known her beforehand, and it was I don't know, I don't know. It's, I loved it. I wish I could have hugged her longer that day.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. And hey, what do you think in terms of your girls getting together in the real world? Do you think that kind of helps you? Like, do you feel like you have a deeper bond with Kai because you guys have met up?
I mean, honestly, nothing's changed. Like, yeah, we're closer for sure, but honestly, our bond is so strong in the game that in real life, like, it's just like, oh, we've known each other for a year, like, it's my best friend. Like, these are my girls. Like, my goal is for everybody to meet one day, hopefully soon. So, hopefully we can make that happen and everybody can meet everybody. I think it'll be awesome.
Oh my gosh, yeah, no doubt about it. Lady
Yeah.
Dreams, what do you think? Would you be down for something like that to do a meetup with your club in real life?
I mean, me and AK had lunch together one
Oh
time.
wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you guys live near to each other?
About an hour and a half, yeah.
Oh, that's great. So that's not that far at all. That's kind of close. And Dreams, how long you been in the
Yeah.
club?
Since I joined in in November.
In November. I'm going to ask you in particular to speak up. You have a very soft voice. I hope you don't mind.
Okay.
Have you been told that before?
No, this is I have someone sleeping. In the
Oh, all right,
background.
fair enough. Well, I won't go too hard on you then. We'll the folks in the chat will just have to listen a little bit closer. That's on them. We don't want to get you jammed up in real life, waking somebody up. I know nobody appreciates that. And so, Dreams, in terms of when you met up with AK, how was that for you? Was that like an experience where you were nervous to get together, or did it feel like normal, like you just like were chilling at a table instead of chilling on the mic?
I was nervous, but then I was excited too. I knew AK before I joined the club, so it wasn't awkward or anything because like I known her for a while now.
Is that part of what attracted you to the club and made you want to join? Is just seeing how she moves in the community and knowing her a little bit outside the club?
I've been in other MCs and it's nothing compared to this club.
How so?
Just the organized, the members. I've been in MCs where like they're just there to shoot people and the toxic kind. I've been in the toxic kind and I like this kind better.
For sure, for sure. And in particular, what is it about Lady Devil's MC that you like really enjoy now that you've had this experience and sort of been on the other side of the community? Like, what is it specifically about this club that you like the most?
I like it because they help you grow as a person, and when you mess up, they show you how you messed up so you can better yourselves. And no matter what you do, they'll always have your back for you.
No doubt about it. That's great. And have they been able to support you through tough times in real life and, as well as the game?
Yes.
That is a beautiful thing. All right, let me talk to these prospects and hang-arounds down here real quick. So we got Trin, Queen Reaper, and Mysterious Girl. Thank you guys for making it out today. I appreciate it. Tell me about, I'm going to throw this out to all three, is just share with me a little bit about what it's like prospecting for Ldmc.
It's quite challenging, but it like gives you the opportunity to get to know the members and learn the rules and what the club is about.
Yeah, prospect work every day, but we get through it as a team. The prospect we work together and get through the challenges together, and we just have a good time doing them.
That's great. It sounds like most of the ladies that I've spoken to so far, the patched members, are in the U.S., and it sounds to me like you two are not. Am I correct in that?
Yeah, we're both Brits.
From the UK.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it's Queen Reaper that sounds.
I'm from the U.S.
Who's I? Who said that?
Mysterious.
And Mysterious. In terms of your time prospecting with these ladies, do you find the time zone to be a challenge? How do you guys sync that up?
We're mainly all from the U.S. besides Trinity and Queen, and we always work around their time whenever we do like meetups and get together and stuff.
And for Trin and Queen, what do you ladies think about the challenges of time zones? Because you got at least a 5-hour difference with the gals that are on the East Coast. What's the how do you span that? How do you kind of work around that between real life and game time to make sure you develop relationships?
We kind of have like we kind of adapt to the American time zones, and it's become like a daily routine. To be honest, we most of us spend like every night with them, just to show a little bit of dedication, even if it means staying up some days till like 3 a.m. something like that. But it is a challenge.
Yeah, for sure. And what?
We do it.
Go ahead. Speak up though. Your mic is real low too, if you don't mind.
Sorry, I was just gonna say that we all talk together as the family on time zones and work what's best for each and every one of us instead of just what like the president picking a time. We all talk together as a family and work on what's best for each and every one of us.
No doubt about it. And what, Mysterious Girl, what attracted you to this club? I mean, there's so many clubs out there nowadays. Why did you want to prospect for Ldmc?
I met Kay back whenever she was doing an event for breast cancer awareness, and I just like how she set up everything and how she just gave off really good vibes. And
did you meet her in a lobby, or
meeting all the girls?
Did you meet Kay through the lobby, or in on like Instagram, or how did you become aware of AK?
I met her at an event. I went with Queen, and I met her through there, and then I added her on Instagram and kicked it up ever since.
That's great. So you and Queen were friends before you came over to LDMC, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's great. So how is it for you two to be able to do this together then? Do you help to like? Do you feel like it is deepened your friendship and kind of give you something special to kind of tackle it together as a team?
Oh yeah, we've always been really close. We came from an MC together, so I always wanted to stick by her side.
That's great. That's great. Well, like I said, thank you, ladies, for making time. I know, again, it's a challenge, particularly with the time zones. I hope you didn't skip dinner to be here. I know it's about that time over there. So thank you very much.
No worries.
So, AK, tell me about your family growing, seeing, kind of the next generation of ladies coming up down there on the end. Why is it important for you to continue to add members?
Honestly, when we first started LD, it was more to like we felt like women didn't have a voice in the community. So like starting LD is like giving these women like a safe space to be able to say their opinions, to be able to have a patch on their back and not be property, stuff like that. So it's important to keep it going so that women that come after them, it's like okay, boom, LD still going for whatever 5, maybe 10, or whatever, however many years we going for, and these women can come here and feel safe and have their opinions heard and have their voices heard and can learn how to have a voice for themselves so that they're not like scared to speak up for other females. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no doubt about it. Now, do you feel like, have you encountered that yourself within the community? I mean, I think it's safe to say that online gaming in general, specifically GTA, and even more specifically the MC community, has, I would say, very large percentage of males. Like it's got to be 90% male,
Yes.
something like that. So have you encountered that in sort of other aspects of the community where it feels like, being a female, you have particular issues that you have to deal with?
Definitely, most definitely. There are times and I'm kind of being funny when I say this, but you really realize how many men hate to see women be successful when you are doing something that is out of the ordinary. You're breaking the status quo, so everybody's gonna look at you like, what the f is this B doing?
For
You know what I
sure.
mean? So they're gonna be like, you want to wear a patch? You want to lead? They feel like women can't lead. So with us doing what we're doing, some people hate it, and it's crazy to me because these are your moms, these are your sisters, these are your aunts, these are your grandmas. Like you guys all have females in your household. So I don't understand why seeing a female successful is such a big issue with everyone in this community. And that's the biggest struggle that we run into sometimes is that people just don't want to see us
Do you,
be successful. They don't want to see us do
do
well.
you think it kind of hits them in the ego a little bit? I mean, I certainly observe within the community, there's a lot of people who are like on some, like a weird level wrapped up in their online persona. Like they really, like, they craft like this online super macho tough guy persona on the internet. And so do you feel like it kind of threatens that a little bit to have you out here doing what they do just as well, if not better?
Most definitely yes, because a lot of guys in this community like to just measure dicks. Okay, sorry, I don't know if I can
You
say
can say
that,
anything. It's your show.
but it's
Yeah.
true. It's true. They like to have their dick measuring contest, and so when they see a woman doing well, look, we're going on 3 years. That's more than some other clubs that just start up and shut down a week later. They hate that. You know, they don't like to see it. And it's just like, just because we're running something good over here, and we're being positive, we're being motivating to a lot of people, and you're not, like, maybe you should change something about yourself instead of trying to come at us. You know
Facts,
what I mean?
facts, for sure. Giggles, what do you think? What's the worst thing that you've seen in the community personally, Giggles?
um, the worst thing in this community, I would say, when people get so mad over this virtual game and go real life, like exposing people on a personal level that they were once close with, people hacking so far in and and exposing people's personal stuff that nobody else would have access to without their hacking capabilities. Um, we've had a girl or two in the past, who had a bad run-in with somebody who turned around and exposed them like these people would send us things
Yeah.
to our DMs, our group page, posted up on their stories. Like it's just a game. Like I might get mad too. I might shit talk in game chat once in a while. But I don't ever I'm not gonna go personal. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you're doing in real life. You're pissing me off.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I feel like trash talking is normal in anything that is semi-competitive. Like if you see some fellas on a basketball court playing basketball, they're talking trash to each other, right? But it's just on the game. It's just in the court. Like it's just part of the culture. It's part of how you operate in a competitive environment. Like when my girls are playing softball, like they're constantly like teasing each other. Like they support each other, I think, differently than males do. I think there's definitely a different vibe among like female competitive sports and that kind of thing than what I've observed in males. But they can get just as rough and tumble and brutal when they have to. But it's all just part of the game. Why do you think? Why do you think so many of these guys like can't just like, okay, look, we're popping off on the mic because we're shooting at each other, and that's what you do. I mean, I'm terrible at it. I'm all the time like ripping on people, but I don't mean it. Like I don't mean you're an actual, whatever. Like it's just part of like you get hyped up when you're fighting and that kind of thing. So what is it about like some of these guys that just cannot get past that?
Are you still talking to me? Sometimes it's not even just guys. Like we even have girls that are at us for no reason. Like we actually don't provoke fights with anybody. So a lot of the times when they're coming at us, we really don't even know why. We have females followed us in lobbies just waiting for us to come out of the
Yup.
clubhouse. You will text us in the game, and it's like I don't even know who you are.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why you're so mad. You could be hanging out, getting content.
Yeah, that's funny you say that. I mean, I've definitely observed that with some of the females that I play with. It's like, the fellas always go to the first, they got basically like 6 things they like to say, and they just say them over and over and over again, right? Like, as soon as you get into it with a guy, like, they're just going to be on the same BS every single time. With females, it seems to be like a little bit colder. Like, I know when I roll with females in game, like, I'll see females attack them for no reason. Like, there's not a lot of trash talk necessarily. But they're gunning for them. You know what I mean? Do you think that's a competitive thing? Like just like girls trying to carve out their space and kind of like, it's like you got to prove yourself so much against the fellas. Does it feel like that's, kind of a unique thing between females too in the community that they kind of want to, go,
I feel like there's 2 kinds of girls in the community. You have girls who are here to play and chill, and then you have girls that want to be the center of attention, that want
Yes.
attention from
yeah.
guys. We're not like we'll do some TDMs together, to work on our shoot trading, and we might get a little argument together. I mean, I'm probably really guilty of things, but I'm not a competitive person. I don't have to be the best person in the lobby. I don't have to be better than other females. On Instagram, like, if we see a female being attacked, like, we back up females that we don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try to take the heat off their shoulders, support
Yeah.
them, to get these people to lay off of them. Like, we're here for other females, so it's kind of sad when other females are just quick to hate on us without even knowing us, because we would be there for you. You needed us.
Right.
That's a beautiful sentiment. Yeah, I think, I definitely see like I can point to half a dozen different crews that have like one female, and she's like the queen bee, and all these dudes just follow her around, and she doesn't want any other females coming into that space and like taking her shine. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I see that for sure.
It's just toxic. It's toxic femininity, and I think I said that right.
Yeah.
But it's very toxic, and it's like those girls like that. They just want to show like this is why I don't hang out with other girls, because they're just drama, And it's just like why does it have to be that way? We're all sisters here. Like why do you have to be the one in the light just
by yourself? What are you gonna do? Those guys don't understand what you're going through as a female. Like they're not gonna be there. Like they might be there for you, but they're not gonna be there in a way that they need to be as a sister or like as a mother or
Yeah.
whatever. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Well, all right. So I want to talk about something specific because as Giggle was talking about it, I could feel my blood boiling. And I say it as a guy a lot, but I think hearing it from the female perspective is important as well. But like so I'm a father to daughters, right? And I'm very straight with my girls. Like they're too young to be caught up in any nonsense, I hope. But like I literally I tell them all the time, I'm like, listen to me, like you have to be careful of these boys online. Like you can't be getting too close to them. You can't be sending them, pictures and that kind of thing that you wouldn't want to be on the front page of the newspaper. And I try to explain to them like, there are girls all over the world who, get close to guys, end up sending them pics and that kind of thing. And then they have a falling out and dude exposes them and puts them out there like that.
Oh,
And it
man.
kills these girls. I mean, some of them kill themselves, legit, like literally. It's just so heartbreaking. And so when guys do that, it makes me just want to tear them apart. It makes me so mad. And so I'd like you, AK, if you don't mind, just as a leader within the community, what kind of advice would you have, for young girls in terms of how close they get to guys online and that kind of thing? Because I know you see it too.
So with me, I have trust issues, so I don't trust easy. But what I always tell my girls is you have to be very aware of who you're dealing with, who you're giving your attention to, because the slightest amount of attention that you give to these guys, they'll take it and run with it. And then you're flirting and you're doing all this stuff, but for them, so some guys take it as flirting when it's not flirting at all. And then when you reject them, it's like, oh well, you're a bitch and you're this. I'm gonna expose you.
Right.
Like, what, sir? I don't want to be your girlfriend. I don't want to be whatever you want me to be. Like, we're not on that level. Like, this is just a game. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, but I think a lot of guys take stuff personally, and I always say, like, if you send nudes or whatever you're sending, dude, do not send it to somebody you've only known for 2 days. And no, I wouldn't send them at all personally. I wouldn't send them at all. You don't know these people. You don't know what they're capable of. Somebody might be overseas showing your news off to somebody in a bar, or like, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird. Like, don't put yourself out there to be hurt.
Yeah.
Like, don't put yourself in a stance where now you're crying because dude you thought that loved you is now posting your pics all over his story. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I've seen it happen in this community. I'm an older guy, so I haven't seen it. I didn't have to deal with that kind of stuff when I was growing up and so forth. But like in this community, I've seen it happen so many times to so many girls, and I can only imagine the heartbreak that they go through. So I really appreciate you speaking on it, just because you're a strong female voice in the community, and so I appreciate you passing on that kind of wisdom, because they need to hear it.
Yeah, protect, really, like, females. I'm talking to the females, okay? Really protect yourself and really protect your peace. Don't go out there putting yourself out to where you can get hurt, to where you can get backstabbed, thinking somebody is your friend or thinking somebody is your lover or whatever. I understand, people do the long distance thing, and sometimes when you do the long distance, that shit gets fucked up, and then you get burned, and it's like, fuck, you thought you had somebody good, and they turned out to be a snake.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like I say, I'm all my daughters about it all the time. I just tell them straight up, like, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. Everybody has to live their own life, but for the love of God, please listen to me. Like, please, like, trust me when I tell you. You cannot trust these boys. These boys will tell you anything you want to hear. So.
Exactly. We've all been there, We get it, and that's what I tell my girls. We've all been there. I get it. We've all made mistakes. You just grow and move past it.
That's it. So, Kai, tell me about being in an all-female MC and not having the fellas around. How is it how does it allow you to be more free and more yourself and, you know, kind of comfortable in your own skin if that's the case?
Um, I don't know. You get adjusted to it, and then you start to like. I don't. I mean, I prefer to hang out with females. I can naturally just be myself, or I can just come to them situation about boys, or they can give me a reasonable answer.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think, Holly? Does being an all female MC, does that allow you to kind of be yourself more and not have to be worrying about, you know, sort of the fellas in the room, so to speak?
Actually, it's a good change of pace. I did come from an MC before, was a bunch of guys, and I was like, you know, female, but it's a good change of pace. It's like it's laid back. You don't always need like a male opinion or they looking down your neck like, what the hell is wrong with you? Just like you can just be yourself. So I mean, I like just seeing the pace. It's more good. Like if I need like some advice or something, you just need that that female advice. I can get it right
Yeah,
here.
no doubt about it. And Lady J, does it feel like you're doing something special, like in the community, to have this kind of space in a female club? Does it? How does it make you feel just to be a part of something like that?
I mean, it makes me feel happy, excited, everything, because it's something I'm not used to. So basically, just being with these girls and seeing everything they do, and especially what Kay is trying to do for this community, I'm very proud of all the work she's done and everything she's trying to do for us ladies.
No doubt about it. Vladimir,
I'm
oh,
happy to be a part.
no, it's
Sorry.
cool. It's cool. Thank you. Vladimir, what do you think? Do you feel like, you know, like this club is doing something different and something special, and kind of does it help you to get through the hard days to know that you're part of something special and different in the community? I think we lost Vladimir. I'm gonna toss that over to Lady Dreams. What do you think, Lady Dreams?
Sorry, my
Oh, that's all right. All right, carry on.
Um, I was saying definitely, like he said, I'm definitely proud of Kay because she's doing a good job at giving female voice.
No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, Lady Dreams, is it motivation for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, because again, I know it's hard to be in a club some days and that kind of thing, but does it feel like you're part of something bigger than yourself?
Yes, definitely. I've been in the toxic community. I seen how they treated the females, and I didn't like that. And over here, you're just treated with the most respect, like you should be.
Nah, that's a beautiful thing. You know, and I'm glad you kind of had that perspective. I personally, you know, I try to engage with all kinds of different people within the community, and have occasionally spent some time in the chats, you know, that I get invited to and that kind of thing with some of them toxic kids. And it feels like on that side of the community, there's just so much ball breaking and trash talking, and it's like who can say the most horrible thing. And part of me understands that, and part of me, you know, with my close friends, we go hard on each other every once in a while. But at some point, you know, I don't personally feel like I can get to know somebody if it's just constantly ball breaking and toxicity and nonsense. Do you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, I've had people like
Yeah.
I can think of one kid in particular that I knew for a long time, and I told him straight up, I'm like, dude, I don't even know who you are. I've known you for 4 years, but all you do is mess around and make stupid comments and that kind of thing. Like, I don't know who you are as a man. I don't know if I can trust you. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you've never done anything bad to me, but I don't feel like I know you because you're always messing around. Do you feel like that? Is that similar to your experience over there, Lady Dreams, on that side of the community?
Well, I was actually toxic too, because that's what I been around the first MC I joined was just toxicity, and that's how I became out. But when I joined here, Lady Devils really helped to improve my character, and I'm not like that anymore. I used to be in this MC with called females bike decorations and stuff like that, and I don't have to deal with that no more
That's
over here.
That's beautiful. AK, you're out here saving souls. What do you think about that?
It's very humbling, because
Honestly, I never like when I first started LD. I just, I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and I wanted to like make my own rules, and give females a voice and let them be heard. Um, so to see like people like coming and they change their personality, and you can see the change most times. It's just like it's very overwhelming at times because it's like, wow, you have such an influence on these people, and you just want to see them do well, and you want to better them, not just for the game. For us, it's us bettering them in life too. We're helping you behind the game too, like just in person, um, we have mothers here. I'm not a mother myself, but we have mothers here, and if somebody needs advice on how to deal with their newborn baby, they're here to give it. They can build them into a mother. They've been through it. So it's just like building up these girls and helping them in every which way you can, whatever they may need help with. It's just very like, this is what it's about for us. This is what it's about. So
That's a beautiful thing. I hope that and I know it will be, but like I really hope the people that watch this really hear that and really feel that and how special that is. I mean, like I said, I like to do these episodes to try to kind of get to know people a little bit. I see how people move in the community, and I kind of want to get their story out there. And it's very clear to me that you ladies are doing something very special. And so it's nice to have you on today, and I really hope that people hear it and understand it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a beautiful thing you're doing. Hey, do you want to go for a ride real quick?
Yeah, sure.
All right, why don't we mount up, and I'll leave it to you as to where we go. And then once we finish up the ride, we can go hop in a playlist. Did you put a playlist together?
Yes, I did.
Cool.
Yes, I did. We're gonna actually bar hop today, so I hope you have drinks.
I have coffee right now. It's only 2:00 in the afternoon, eh?
I mean, like in game, silly. Like.
It's funny.
I think go ahead and scoot up, Tamara, or actually Jenny. Go ahead and scoot up.
Harley's here. She went in.
Yeah, she went to get back.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know if she like going in. She's going to AFK or what. Okay, so we're gonna actually go. We're gonna go to Hookie's.
All right.
And then we're gonna make our way to Yellow Jack, and those are like our two favorite bars to go to.
Awesome.
So, if we're hanging out in the lobby, we're most likely, and we take a ride, we're most likely going to Hookie, or we're going to Yellow Jack. Okay.
Yeah, I saw some of the ladies in the lobby last night. It was pretty wild. I was doing just some like video recording and that kind of thing, and I hopped into a lobby, and it was literally like 29 MC players in the lobby. It was wild.
It was toxic.
Yeah, it got pretty messy. It got pretty messy.
I sent you an invite, Harley.
I thought everybody was pretty chill with me for the most part when I got in there, but like I was standing there talking to two players from, I think it was Reaper Kings, and we're just talking, and then all of a sudden two players just walk up and shot them both in the face. I was like, it was a straight hit. It was a straight hit. I wasn't in on it, but I was like, we're over here just chilling. I mean, why would you do that? It's so funny. And
okay,
then the kill feed just went wild.
We're gonna take off. And 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go to the next street. Take this left. Thank you, Prospects and Supports, for helping us out with the roadblock.
Very important duty in this game. These NPCs are wild.
Yes. Yeah, and they've been like, when the new club came out, I don't know if you noticed, but they were a little bit even more wild during that time.
For sure. I think Rockstar like turns them up almost like every DLC, like the cops and the NPCs. Like they just dial it up. Like let's make them a little bit more crazy.
Left lane.
Because you'll see them swerve all the way across the street just to hit you, and it's like, are you kidding me right now? So it's got to be programmed, right? Crazy. Like they literally like Rockstar has to have programmed them to target players. Otherwise, why would they do that? They're just computer programs. So there's not like You know, it's not free
Exactly.
will. They don't have a personal grudge. Like some nerd at Rockstar was like, "Hey, it'll be funny if we make these NPCs,
Make this
yeah,
club.
crash into these players all the time."
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm just like, what is going on? They're just like swerving to the next lane. Like, what are you doing? What?
So I see you guys do a lot of stuff in the community. Tell me about that, AK, and why that's important to you as a club to be out there mixing it with the community.
It's important to us because it first, it makes the game fun, and I like bringing people together. There's a lot of clubs that we've really grown like a relationship
Yep.
with, so it's important to me to like connect with them and even try to meet new people, and try to get them to like, hey, come out to this event, stuff like that. One event that's like our favorite is Ladies Night. We love doing Ladies
Yeah.
Night, and it's just we get all the females from the MC community to just come out, and it's just females only. Sorry, guys,
Oh,
but it just gives them an outlet to just be away from the guys for once.
yeah.
Even if you're like the only girl in the MC, it just gives you a chance. Like, okay, I'm taking a night off from
Yeah,
you
no
know.
doubt.
So yeah.
Tamara came and went down.
Uh oh, we can slow down. Um, but I love Ladies Night because I love seeing like all the females that are like involved with this
Yeah.
community. Like,
I'm sure they appreciate it
even though we
too.
don't say, yeah, exactly, and we don't have to share the same patch, but to know that we're family. Like, at the end of the day, we're only stronger together. So if we're constantly against each other or fighting each other, then what are we really doing here? What's the point?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you certainly have a unique shared experience, right? As you know, a tiny percentage within the overall MC community, you're dealing with things that the
Yeah,
fellas just aren't. You got a different experience, so I can see how that would be really dope for the
exactly.
community in general. And how often do you host those, AK?
Okay, so my ideal is to host them like once a month, but it's more like once every 2 months,
Yep.
So our next one we're hoping to do in February, and of course we'll post it on like our Instagram, like the flyer and everything, so people know like, hey, Ladies Night is
Yeah.
coming up, and we put little jokes on our captions like, hey, we're taking your girl for the night, whatever,
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, we always announce
Harley's
it.
know.
Well,
Uh oh.
definitely let me know the next time you're doing one, and I'll try to help get the word out there, and get
Okay,
help you
cool.
tap in. I think that you guys are very well plugged in the community, um, but I'd definitely be willing to support that in any way I can and try to connect you with some more of the ladies that are out there.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
You're gonna let us steal some of your girls for the night?
Um, absolutely, yeah, for sure, yeah, for sure.
Sorry, you can't come dirty,
I was
but
trying. Yeah, that
you
was my
know.
next question. Is there was a way for me to sneak in there? I mean, maybe just grab a quick pick or something.
There's so many girls. I mean, there's so many guys that be like, "Oh,
Oh, no doubt.
we're just gonna make a female character, whatever." No, you don't get that.
Oh man,
Sorry.
I'd be out there on the yacht like, all right, so for no, I'm just playing. No, I think it's great.
Man, it's really a good thing. Yeah.
And so, tell me about the bikes in your club. I noticed everybody has kind of a unique style. Is there anybody in the club that like is really all about that like bike mod life?
That's Harley's
Yeah.
job.
Do you like doing a lot of custom
Yeah,
designs,
that's
Hallie?
Harley's job.
To be honest, I enjoy it. It's something
We're gonna make a right.
it's very cool. So you get to have I could like to have different styles. I like to see different type of bikes. So prime example, all
Watch
the
the
ladies
loss.
here, I did their bikes. So each one of their bikes represents a piece of their personality. Prime example, my bike, the high exhaust pipes, it represents me because I got the mohawk. So if my mohawk is flying, so is my pipes.
Yo, so you designed all the bikes for everybody in the club? Oh, we gotta.
These bikes we're riding right now is her.
Oh, we gotta spend some
Oh
time on that.
Lord.
I gotta get over there and look at this. Yep, I need to know more about
Yeah,
that.
all our bikes are like they're all the same color, just in our own unique style.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh no, baby, what is going
there you
on?
go.
As
Because we
Anytime.
moved our bikes.
as Giggles say, I have a bike for very unique colors, as she
Go
said.
ahead.
Harley is our
Oh,
person.
I love it.
Like, you need a new bike. Harley comes to the garage.
Watch out, Giggles.
Sorry.
That is so dope. Yeah, I want to definitely take a look at some of these bikes. Holly, I am gonna need you to just speak up a little bit though on the mic because yours is very quiet.
Oh,
That's
I'm
all right.
sorry.
That's all right. That's just part of the technology. The game is, some people are
Uh-uh.
louder, some people are quieter.
What? Why ain't he dying?
I've been playing Red Dead, so I always want to
Oh
come
no,
loot the
I got the
bodies.
cops.
If you like dirty work, I can give you an example of a
That's
bike.
exactly what I want, Holly. And Holly, is your so you got Holly in your name? Is that based on Holly Davidson or Holly Quinn, or so do you have like a passion for bikes in general, or like outside the game as well?
Well, it's actually for both. My father used to ride a motorcycle
Speak
back in
up.
the day, right before he met my mother. So, and even when the time him and her got together, they were riding bikes. Well, she was riding on the bike
Yeah,
with him. So yeah, I got the Harley for Davidson, and yeah, I like it. And I'm a DC fan for
that's
Batman.
cool. Yo, you know what you should do? You should get a bike in real life and paint it up like Harley Quinn.
You know,
That'd
if
be
I do
lit.
that, ain't nobody gonna stop me.
I think that would be really dope. I have a good friend of mine that lives down in Maryland, and she has always wanted to ride. So we entered a photo in a Harley Davidson photo contest, and we won. So I got $100 gift certificate from Harley. She got a $250 gift certificate and a pass to go to their new rider class where you can get your motorcycle endorsement. And so she's looking for that warm weather to
That's
come
cool.
around. Yeah, we're gonna get a new girl out there on twos, and I think she's gonna look bad as hell with a Harley underneath her. Yeah, I
Oh.
think it's gonna look great. So I'm excited to go down there and ride with her.
So just to give you a brief example, I'm gonna start with
All right.
AK's because AK's the president. So AK's bike, she likes the basic model, so she doesn't like nothing too
I don't like it
simple.
wild.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
she doesn't like it wild. She just keeps it, how I say, she keeps it simple, modest, and just regular right. So it's not too much. It's just right to fit her, because that's how she is. She likes to keep it modest and simple, nothing too flashy, nothing too bright. So that's why I gave her just the basic look, not too much for
Yeah.
her. Giggles, she likes the, let's say, she likes to dress up. So like when you
Yeah,
if one of the girls like the Barbies just
that's
dressed
right.
up. So yeah, and then of course Kai, we give it the flames because yeah, when she says let's go and fight, then yeah, we gonna fight. We gonna burst into
I
flames.
love it.
And then my bike, well, of course, yeah, the high exhaust pipes. That's my signature. That's what makes me. The ladies know when I come to the clubhouse and they see this, they hear my pipes. They know it's me.
That's great. It
um,
suits you for sure.
for a head forcer, give her something simple too, something basic, nothing too much, nothing flashy, but just enough for her. Like this is my bike. I'm here. The same thing. Our second enforcer gave her pink because pink is her favorite color on the wheels.
Very nice. I can see that in the hair too.
And then of course, well, my patch member here, Miss Jen, she likes me, so she's my
She's got your twin bike. Oh, I like the wheels on that too.
yeah. And then of course the ladies, well, future, when they get up to par, then yeah, they will have expensive bikes like us, but their bikes are simple, so
Got to earn your way up
all
to a
of the
Harley
wheels
custom,
are.
huh?
That's right, they have. That's right.
Yeah.
I like that.
But I love doing the bikes. It's really, to be honest, it's something like I like to do in my downtime. So when away from club business, yes, I do have a club mechanic page that I post cars on, or post bikes on, and it's funny you said contest because one time I had submitted my bike, my main signature bike, I had put it in a contest on Instagram and actually won second place. And I was
Hey,
like,
all
oh,
right.
right there.
Nice.
So yes, I love doing the bikes for the girls. It's a blessing and it's an honor to do it. So I don't mind. They can give me if they would like to give me an idea right now. I'm like, give me something to work
Yeah.
with, and I'll see what I
I
can get
love
you.
it. I love it. Yo, so and what would you like? So as somebody who spends a lot of time messing around with all the different customization features and that kind of thing, what would you like to see in GTA 6? Or I mean, you know, if we ever get GTA 6, I don't think we're gonna get another Bikers 2 DLC necessarily. But if we did get a Bikers 2 on here or in GTA 6, what would you like to see for the bikes in terms of modifications or available features, that kind of thing?
Well, one, more libraries, because that's one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The libraries are over. I think the libraries stand out, at times on the bikes. It actually says it speaks about your personality, your character. Um, everything, all the different bikes like the Gold Wing, the Dyna. I want all
Yeah,
those because I love them.
for sure. Me too. Yeah.
Like if they actually had like some actual choppers, because I like those too.
Yeah, yeah. Like the Hexa,
And that would look.
the Hexa feels like it's
If
like
we had
right
more of
there, but
those,
like if they
that
give
would
us
break
just a
us.
little bit more, we could really go wild on that. Like why do they limit it? It's crazy. It's 2020. You know, you see what these modders can make on PC. It's wild. Like why can't a $7 billion company do that? I wish they would give us more.
I don't know.
I think they got it. I think they just want to keep us wanting more. You know what I mean? I think that's a big part of their strategy. They don't. If they gave us everything, we'd just be crying about wanting something else next week. You know what I mean? So they gotta kind of like leave stuff out there that you still want, and then they can slowly drip it out to you so that you stay engaged in the game.
Exactly.
Well, this is dope. Thank you for bringing us out here. Anything we gotta do here before we press on to the next part?
No. If you had your drink, whatever, we're gonna go over to Yellow Jack now.
All right, cool.
I wish I had flashes. Like, I wish you could put like the flashes on your jacket.
Yeah.
Like how the modders do. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, there's so much more in terms of customization that they could do. I don't really understand, why they haven't invested in those areas. I mean, if you just think about, I hear people like it seems like all the DLCs, aside from the heists, are basically like the same thing over and over again. Like we're gonna give you a business where you have to stand around and wait while supplies or whatever fill up. And then you got to go and deliver them, and that's it. Like it's over and over and over again. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like maybe they give you some like new military vehicles or something like that. But like, if you really think about this universe, like this whole map that you have to work with, it feels to me like there's just so much more you should be able to do. I mean, you think about all the different stores that are in the game, like the businesses, right? Like why can't you walk in them? Why can't you walk in, like, there's a coffee shop. Why can't you walk in a coffee shop, sit down, you know what I mean, order a cup of coffee, why can't you go to the bars, that are in the game? Why can't you go to all the different dance clubs that are in the game? Why are all the buildings closed off still, almost 8 years later? There's just so much little details that would allow you to be so much more immersed within the environment. So instead of adding the same nonsense and like military bombers and invisible friggin' helicopters and spaceships, like instead of all this wild stuff that just makes people constantly want to kill each other nonstop, like why not add more to that, like realism? Like why can't you have jobs? Why can't you operate a business? Like, wouldn't it be nice to be able to have a bar?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like just have a bar and people come in and pay $1 for a drink or whatever. All of those little things. I don't know why they didn't take that direction with GTA. To focus on realism and instead go into like, again, flying saucers and flying rocket bikes and all that nonsense, because all it does is make people blow each other up nonstop, and it really takes away from what this game was.
Submarine missiles that fly into town.
Kid, they hit me
That's
constantly.
crazy.
Oh my
Constantly.
God, yes.
No lie.
Trying to do a stand your ground, and there's a dude out in the ocean blowing us up, and there's nothing we can
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Those missiles find us.
Yeah, the stand your ground is the worst too, though. They really do. They just rain them on you nonstop.
Yes.
It's crazy what they put in and what they don't put
Oh, the
in.
orbital
I wish in
cannon.
San Andreas, I wish in San Andreas, like they would let you go in and eat at restaurants and go to the gym and work out because you got too
Right?
fat.
Yeah, yeah. Like, why did they take that stuff out? I loved being able to build gangs too and claim territories and all that kind of stuff. Like, why can't you
Yeah.
do that? You know, or some facsimile of that would be great. But
So talking about territories, what is your take on like crews that just, this is my territory, nobody else can come in. If you come in, you gotta notify
yeah,
everyone. What is your take on
two
that, Danny?
things. Number one is I think it's awesome. I think it's great in terms of the role play aspect of playing as an MC and having something that for your club gives you a purpose, right? Like you know as well as I do, like in a club you have to have something that is like this is what we're about, this is what we do, this is what we stand for, and that can be anything you choose. And then your members, if it's something that they can take pride in and have fun in and give them purpose, then whatever it is, I think that's wonderful. And I think that's a good thing for a club to have. Now, do I think it's practical? Absolutely not. It's ridiculous. Like, there's absolutely no way you can hold any territory in this
Yeah.
game because anybody can spawn in anytime they want and bring jets and tanks and oppressors and anything else they want. So I think it's futile in a lot of ways in that I just don't think it's practical. But I do think that it gives certain clubs something to rally around. And in our club, we always say, beef is good for business. Like war is good for business. Like as long as it's just fun slinging pixels at each other, cool, because it gives everybody a reason to get online and have fun. And when you see the chat light up and it says, hey, there's 6 of them versus 2 of us, and everybody hops online to come back you up and that kind of thing. Like I think that's a good thing, and I think that again, as long as it's kept fun and games in a video game, then I see nothing wrong with it. But I don't think it's practical. You know what I mean? I don't think it's realistic to try to hold it
Right.
down. They're just pixels.
Yeah. Yeah, because imagine, if we were like, oh, nobody can come into Vespucci. Like,
Yeah.
and we've been threatened before, like, y'all need to get out of Vespucci. Like, what?
Right?
What?
Yeah.
What in the world? How many spaces is there on the map? Like, how can you just claim these spots and then expect nobody else to want to rep there? Like, there's only so many places you can
GTA
rep.
has sold over 100 million copies. Right, and yeah, there's what 5 counties on the map. Like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, you can't say we're gonna hold that down or
Yeah.
that's ours. But again, I think it's just at the end of the day, this is a form of role play within the community. So if people want to role play that's their territory and they want to beef with anybody who doesn't, kind of stick to their script, I think that's kind of funny. I think it's kind of good. And as long as it doesn't get too stupid. I see a lot of these kids now friggin' booting people and using programs to lag around and all that extra stuff. Like, to me, that's super, super lame. If you take it to that level, then you're just completely whack and need to go outside and get sunshine and maybe get a girlfriend and that kind of thing. Like I can't
No,
get my
yeah,
head
for
around none of
sure.
that. It's a video game. You know what I mean? Like, just play the video game, have fun. There's no need to like actually wage warfare against other people over some pixels on a map. But I do see it. I do see it.
Yeah, it's definitely crazy. Um, so I did want to tell you, we do have, we are all female, but we do have a brother
Oh,
club
war?
called Devil's Desire. Um, and that's where only like people that are guys that are close to us, like family and super super close
Yep.
friends, they can join Devil's Desire. But if you're an outsider, you know, we don't allow outsiders for Devil's Desire. But if we know you really well, then we'll let you join. It's kind of like a secret
That's
society for lazy
That's pretty
devils,
dope. And
kind
now,
of.
is that like a primary patch club? Like they would be exclusively members to that, or is that something that you extend on kind of an honorary status to other people within the community?
So they have their own club, like they wear their own patch and stuff like that. It says Devil's Desire. We rep the same. We got the same rules and everything. It's just like the guy club, the guy version of Lady
I
Devils.
love that so much. I think that's great.
Yeah.
I think that's great. This is like that whole anything they can do, we can do better. You know what I mean? You see all of these dudes with these like female
Yeah.
support clubs and property clubs and that kind of thing. So I think that's cool that you're extending it out there, but doing so in like a a respectful way and not it's not about who's above who or anything like that, but just doing it in a respectful way and creating something. I think that's dope.
Yeah, because I mean, I was like not for it. Giggles was actually the one that was like, maybe we should, and I was just like, no, Giggles, no. But you take it. It's one of those things. You take it to the table vote, and everybody's like, yeah, I'm for it, and it's like, fine.
Yeah.
It was granted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
It did take a while. It did take a while to be like, okay, fine, whatever.
No, I think that's great though, and it's good. I think it would be good for some of the guys out here to get some more exposure to females and female leadership style. You know what I mean? Like, believe me when I tell you, like I understand, like you're not your gender, right? You're not like your chromosomes don't necessarily dictate kind of what you achieve and how you achieve and that kind of thing. But there are certainly differences between males and females, and particularly in leadership positions and how they address conflict and set priorities and that kind of thing. And in a lot of ways, females are just a lot more mature and level-headed and able to, put their egos aside and think about what's really important to everybody involved. And so again, I think for you to have influence with a male club is a great thing. We could all benefit from it for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, it's low key. Like we don't really broadcast it because we don't. There's a lot of crew hoppers. We don't want crew hoppers.
Yes.
We want people that are like that love Lady Devils, and that are like, oh, I wonder what it's like to be a part of their club, and this is their chance as a guy to kind of be a part of that of what we're doing here. So, yeah. But other than that, like we just. This is just an awesome experience, and thank you for letting us do this.
Totally, yeah. No, it's my pleasure. It's an honor, really. Like I say, I just think that everything you guys have been doing in the community, the moves you've been making, the vibes that you put out there, I think is so good for the community. And I've been following you for a while on IG now, AK, and like, again, it's just I like the maturity and level-headedness that you bring, and kind of like shifting the focus. Like, I see people throw drama your way, and you're just like, "Are you serious? Like, would you just stop it? I don't care. Like, can we just?"
Oh, I am so like, I'm so like, I think I'm so laid back sometimes that I'm just like, unbothered. Really, like I always tell people, I'd be like, it's really hard to be mean to me. Like, it's hard to be a disgusting person or negative to me because I don't react to it. I'm just like, okay, you're mad, obviously. What do you want me to do about it?
Right.
What do you want me to do about it? And there's times where I get riled up too, but I have to step back and remember, like, dude, this is dumb. Like, this is just a game. Like, what are we gonna resolve here by just being mad?
Yeah.
Like, I'm the type of person where I like to, we gonna talk it out. Either we gonna talk about it or we not gonna talk about it. Like, so. Not a lot of people are like that, though. So.
No, and I think part of it is kind of like a learning curve. I mean, I can tell you personally, like, I think that this gaming community in general brings out the worst part of my personality a lot.
Yes,
just
exactly.
People are so disrespectful, and it's like, I don't know. It's hard not to take the bait all the time. It's hard not to pop back on people and be like, man, So I think it's unfortunate. And again, that's why I think it's so important the way that you ladies carry yourself in the community and the influence that you have, and kind of calming things down and showing you don't have to bang all friggin' day back and forth. Like, you can just be above it.
Exactly.
So yeah, again.
Exactly.
Another important reason that I wanted to have you on here, just to put those vibes out there, because we need more of that for sure. Myself included.
Yeah, for sure. And I know you do a lot, like with your charity and stuff. We see that, and we're just like, wow, like raising so much
It's
money
crazy.
for
It's
charity, like
crazy.
that's crazy. We can never imagine that, like,
Yeah.
you know, and maybe one day, man, like we were just amazed.
Well, hey,
by
you were part of it. I mean, you guys contributed to it. You know what I'm saying? We did it together. We all did it together. I think that you definitely have to ask yourself, like, there's a lot of people who want to get clout on the internet. There's a lot of people who want popularity, want to be famous, want people looking at them. They want all that validation, right?
Right.
And the question is, okay, cool, but what are you gonna do with it? You know what I mean? Like, is it all just about likes and me, you all day? Like, what? Okay, so you got some followers. Now what?
Exactly.
Right. So that's
exactly, and that's what like we try to tell people that are like, oh, these crews that are just so toxic, that have big names and that say, oh, we want to bring the community together, but all you do is fight all day. All you do is TDMs. All you do is all this BS and talk crap. What are you actually doing with your brand?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you realize you can make money for a charity, or you can, like, I don't know, do a blog or something, or do live, or make people aware. Like, what does and our biggest thing is, what does your club stand for?
Right.
If your club has no meaning, if club has no structure behind it, why do you have it? What's the point?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, MCs in real life, they have something that they stand behind, if I'm not mistaken. Like, you know what I mean? They have some type of organization that they donate to, or they have some type, like, bullying, or I don't know, child abuse, domestic abuse. They have something that they stand for. And if you're just here and you have an MC and all you're doing is talking out your ass all day, then what's the point?
Legit. And even if your purpose is just to exist, how about just having a family? How about just having a club a year from now, 18 months from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now? Because I can tell you right now, if all you focus on is beef with other people and other people's business, you're not going to survive. You know what I mean? Like, we've been in a club now for, again, we just celebrated 7 years. And I can tell you right now, it's because we focus on us, right? It's not because we focus on other people or other crews or beef with, you know, whoever wants to do whatever in the community like that. That has nothing to do with us. We're focused on our own business and taking care of our own people and having a community to like within ourselves that enriches us and uplifts us. And if all we're doing is focusing on beef with other clubs, guess what? That's going to fizzle and fade with time. Then what are you about? Then what are you about?
Then you have no meaning. You have no meaning.
Yeah, we've just seen it so much.
Yeah. Well, I do have a playlist. If you want
let's run it. Yeah, let's run it. Let's definitely run it.
It's just like 5 jobs, so it's not nothing long. You know, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Cool. But the first thing is our photo map, Our Lady Devil's photo map. We're gonna take some photos there. And then after that, it's just some funny games that we love to play all the time.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah.
And there's 2 TDMs in there, so you take it easy. We're good.
Oh my goodness. I got smoked so hard.
We know you're competitive. We know you're competitive. But look,
I'm going to try my hardest. I promise. I don't know any other way.
I'm going to have to send Kai and Jen over there.
Oh, no. I got smoked pretty hard the other day. I did a playlist the other day, and I got banged up. It was ugly. They had a couple of nasty shooters.
No.
Yeah, that old Brooklyn Goon is a beast. He was smoking me.
So what if it puts us on the same team as
Then we got to bet.
How many people do we have in that
11.
lobby? Harley is okay. Is Harley going or is she staying? Because the photo map only lets us have 10.
Okay.
But it's okay.
I really do have to go.
But that's fine.
Yeah, thank you very much, Holly. Much respect. Really enjoyed learning more about how you operate in the club. You're good. Thank you, Holly.
No problem.
Man, I did the one thing Kay said not to do.
Yes, you backed out the menu, huh?
I heard the click and I thought it was my phone, so I went to cancel it because the phone's always.
Oh, it's so irritating, isn't it?
I wish I could turn it off.
It's gotten completely out of hand too. Like they're just crazy with it now.
Especially when you first load it just doesn't stop for like 5 minutes.
Yup.
Right.
Yo, and this new dude, you can't even back out of the call. You gotta hit the pause. You gotta hit the pause menu. It's crazy.
Yes. Okay, we're ready. I think we got it. But look.
You get to change your outfit.
So yeah, don't forget to change your outfit and do not finish the race.
That's right.
We're gonna go to the graffiti wall, the Vespucci tattoo wall. I think that it's lit up over there, huh? I don't know. No.
Change your outfits.
And for those of you who are watching on YouTube right now, if you have any questions for the ladies, now's a good time to get them posted in the chat, and I'll be sure to pass those along. Why can't I change? How many outfits are there?
Oh, look, Orca. You better change that
Kid, you don't
outfit.
get it. Like there's 4,000 friggin' outfits.
You should have gone to your left, and it would have came out to free mode right away.
You're right.
Whatever
You're
you're
right.
dressed in, you're taking a picture in it. Whatever you're dressed in, taking a picture.
It's gonna be
Queen,
wearing
you
that
gonna keep
outfit.
that helmet? Oh no, she got a helmet.
Uh-oh.
Oh well. Oh well.
Take it off, I'm sorry.
I don't think it's gonna come off, but it's fine. We'll just call you Helmet Head for a little bit.
Don't bully the prospect.
Oh,
Did you get that turbo
man.
start, Jenny?
Right. Okay,
I had a
let's see.
struggle.
It is lit up. I was right. I didn't know. Okay, so y'all can leave your bikes like over here, and then hopefully it's not too bright right here. But we gonna group up over here, you know.
Mason's touching the TV trying to move the bikes.
I have this exact map that I did with Unborn. The same
Stop
map,
it.
same exact lighting on everything. Yup.
Who made this? Giggles? Did you make this? Oh yeah.
This is my first one.
Yeah, Jenny, make sure you get close in. Should I scoot up? We're trying to do like a triangular thing.
As a content crew, though, we're a huge fan of your.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, for
Thank
sure.
you. I got.
Let me get Queen to come by Jenny, if you can get over here, and then Dirty, you can go wherever you want. We'll just.
I'm gonna squish into the back here. Try to. Pardon me. Pardon me as I squeeze my pixels across you like that. All right, there we go.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, can we see Worker back there? I don't want to block him, but I got a big afro.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. There we go.
Alright, everybody got an action? I'll just hit that bro love. Regular.
This is great.
Oh no, my controller.
I like that this is the first time on In the Cut that anybody did a photo map. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yep. First time. First time.
Alright. Jen, you good over there?
Hold on one sec.
No, I'm struggling. Controller. I'm struggling.
We got some broken controllers in the house, but it's okay.
Not that it keeps dying every 5 seconds.
Just go ahead and hit your action anytime. I'm just hitting bro love, so.
Cool.
Alright, I'm good.
Bet. Okay. Everybody good? They got what they
Yup.
want? Alright. 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 Oh, you can go back to your bike. Your bikey bike.
Is that the only spot that we're taking pics at on this map?
Do you want to take more? There's more
Totally up to
spots.
you. It's your show.
We could do one
I'm
more on the beach.
Yeah, we can go to the beach and take
All
it
right.
there.
We just didn't want to spend too much time there
Yup.
because we could be here all day.
I know. I was telling them, I was like, you guys take forever sometimes, so we
Yeah,
just gotta
facts.
cut that time short.
All right. So, oh, is it back there? All right.
Yeah, it's back
You're
there.
already
But
in first place, aren't you?
wow, is it back there? Wait, finish his voice. Like,
Oh, I like this spot. This is cool.
I yeah, this is our rock. We usually take photos over here on the rocks in the summer. You know.
Very nice.
It's Queen with the helmet.
You're gonna regret that. You're gonna regret that. There's nothing you can do about it too in a GTA race. Yo, when you have multiple people, that's a great thing for captures. Like if you know you're gonna have multiple people on the map, and you use a capture map instead of a GTA race, because then you can change your outfits, your masks, everything you want, like in one thing. It's great.
Yeah, when I started paying attention to what most photo maps were down under, I was like, dang it, I did the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it just depends. I mean, there's definitely benefits to having a GTA race, like particularly if you want to have your vehicles in it. It's great for that. But if you're solo, it's great for that. But if you know you're gonna have other people with you, like the capture maps are fantastic.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. You know. Go ahead and hit your actions. I unfortunately ran out of space, but if somebody else wants a picture, go ahead and do that right there.
Cool.
I think they need to put more space in Rockstar Editor.
Facts.
For people like me, because I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder of footage. I like to keep stuff.
Yeah.
You know? And recently, I just started deleting stuff by the year. So like everything in 2018, I deleted, and then 2019, I deleted,
It's
you know, and it breaks my heart,
exactly.
But
I love looking back at some of the maps that you've taken pictures of, and you have memories with people, and like you can remember laughing and having fun, and then you got to delete the clips to make room, and it's just, it stinks. It stinks.
They need to put a little bit more space for the hoarders.
Totally agree. All right, so is that all the pics we're grabbing on this map?
I think so.
So we should finish the race? All right, cool.
I know you want to get first. That's why you were asking. I'm like, well, Dirty, if you want to take more pics, go ahead. You know, I don't care. Oh, but you're just asking so you can finish the race. You cheater.
I'm broke. I need the bread. I need the money. I'm going to wait here for a minute so nobody DNFs, though, for anybody who wants to finish.
So, Giggles, that means he's not going to take it easy on the TDM. He's not.
Yo, for real, it's freezing where I'm at right now, though. My hands are so stiff in free mode when I was doing the warm-ups to get on here. I couldn't shoot nothing. It was terrible. You notice I'm giving myself an excuse already for when I go negative. I mean, like, I had a disability, my hands weren't working.
That's funny.
I'm gonna just blame my controller.
Giggle second place. Good job.
So what's your favorite part about like GTA, like the whole MC experience?
Killing randoms, shooting randoms.
You've been here.
That's it. So it's all I get on for. It's all I log on for. Shooting randoms. No, for me, like, I guess I'm trying to think of like how to put this. I like the level of dedication that some people have. Like for me, I like passionate people, and I don't care what it is you're passionate about. You can be passionate about painting, singing, business, collecting moths. I don't care. Like whatever it is that you're into. Do you know what I'm saying? Like if you're really about it and you really like dig into it and learn about it, and can
I'm the
teach
same
me
way.
something. Yeah, I love that. So this MC community is kind of like that. It's just this weird little thing that some people said, hey, I'm going to go play a video game according to these rules. I'm going to dress this kind of way. I'm going to do this kind of thing. And so to me, you know, that's what I like most about it, is talking with what I would affectionately refer to as other weirdos, like other people who just like choose this weird thing to do, and but are really passionate about it. I love it. I think it's so dope, and it's one of the things that I love most about doing these series is, you know, again, I know how much drama there is. I know how hard it is to hold a club together. So to see people doing it year after year after year and keeping these bonds and making these friendships, to me, that's what I love the most about the MC community specifically, is that good aspect of the community. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, of course. Do we want teams or do we want singles, y'all?
Free for all.
Okay,
Literally,
bet.
Depends on the
one
map.
team, they
Depends on
cry
the map.
together.
But okay.
And Trinity is also good as well.
Oh yeah, nah, we just
And we
don't
can't
do
play. We
singles.
got like 3 too good.
No, but Dirty, I hear you on that. Like, I really love. I flock to people that can teach me stuff. I'm a sponge. I like to call myself a sponge because I just like to learn things. So, like, even that, I think that was my advantage when I started LD, was that I was so willing to learn more about the MC community that it was just like, okay, boom. What's the duty of the secretary? What's the duty of a vice president? How do we run church?
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, just learning stuff back to back every day, getting into parties with these people and just shooting the breeze for hours, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's a beautiful part of the community, you know. I mean, there's obviously like the cancerous, loudmouths, you know, they get a lot of attention, but it's those quiet people that are just doing their thing and about their business
oh,
that
Lord.
it can be so beautiful to engage with them.
Right.
Talia Monet wants to know, what does it take to join Lady Devils? What is it? What's the prospecting like? What are the requirements? How does one apply? What are the expectations?
Okay, well, we have a website. It's ladydevilsmc.weebly, weebly.com, and there it kind of tells you everything there is to need to know about LD. And then basically, as long as you're a female, as long as you can follow the 1% and ride a bike, then we can help you with everything else. You know what I mean? We are a very teaching crew, so it's not like you're gonna get in and be like, oh, I don't know anything. You know, we're gonna help you out. So even if you're like, oh, I don't know what 1% is, like, don't worry about it. We'll help you learn it. We'll help you figure it out. So yeah. But yeah, go to our website. There's a tab that says Join Us, and you click on that, and it tells you everything you need to do. It takes you to our application. You fill that out, and we get it, and we look it over, and we hit you up from there.
And if you're watching this video after the fact, I will post a link to their website down in the description. So if you want to apply, just look down in the description. There'll be a link there to their website.
Yeah. Oh, Lord, I'm getting shot behind. Oh, man. Like,
you stole my kill. Oh, no. I'm getting sidebanked. Everybody, this is a big map. This is a big map.
so this map we use for training because it teaches us how to, like,
Move in free mode.
Run for those
Yeah.
kills. You know, like, run for those kills. Like, okay, what are going to be the best angles to shoot from? Because we don't run for kills. We let people come to us. So what are the best spots in Vespucci to, like, you know, go at it, you know?
Yep.
So
you gotta know your
this
home
helps
turf,
with
that's
that.
for sure.
Exactly.
So many people.
Well, it's good that there's a lot of people because then we would be running for days. Am I getting?
Oh, nice when you get spawned almost at the exact same locations. You don't know who's
Oh
shooting.
yeah. You're looking at the color on the map like, wait, are we shooting red or?
Trin got them UK bullets. I want to move to the UK just to have good bullets.
Man.
Oh man.
Oh!
Ah, shit.
I was right behind you.
Maybe we should have did teams, because I get shot from all angles. I can't even get a fucking kill. I'm about to get mad.
It's too far.
Yeah, it's a lot of running.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I am like BSing this right now because I have no kills. So I'm like, bro, we just floating in this lobby right now.
I got like
bro.
one, by miracle.
Worker, can you tell that we're not a shooting?
No, you're doing
crew?
great.
Can
You're
you
doing
tell?
great.
There's only 3 of us that are really.
I just can't tell where. There we go.
Oh,
Trin, I gotta get kills on Trin. Oh, she got me. Good work, good work.
No.
She got them good bullets.
I
Good
told you
shoot.
Trinity was good too.
Trin's no joke.
I'm about to go high. I'm about to go
Look
high
at
on
that.
the roof, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. It's like once I get my eyes on somebody, they like book it.
No,
like,
I just
bro.
killed 3. That's not fair.
Shoot.
Why did I spawn inside the
Oh my
skate park?
God.
No. Who's spawn? No, Trinity.
Oh,
No.
these spawns are making me crazy. How much time we got? 5 minutes?
Kai got me.
Look, don't rage, dirty. Don't rage out.
I want more kills. These spawns are too far apart. Somebody in the comments asked if you have patch hunters in your club.
Oh no, we do not do that. We do not do that toxic behavior here. That's not what we're about here. So no, we don't have patch hunters. No.
No.
Who just took my kill?
Shoot.
I'm about to just.
Everyone's shooting at me everywhere. Why target me?
You're one of the best ones. You, Trinity, and Kai. Oh no!
Thank God. I got one. I got something, man. Like Jesus Christ.
I cannot kill Trin. She's immune to my bullets.
Oh.
Come on, Kai, let me have it.
Oh man.
Thank you. Oh my god, I feel so much better.
Oh my god. Tamara, I will
The back banging is brutal in here.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't even see you.
Somebody's over here. I know I saw somebody over here. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, they're
I'm
hiding
like,
from
what
you.
the heck?
I'm about to put.
No, I'm getting shot on the side. I'm getting shot from 3 directions.
Stop.
I think you need it right
I
now.
gotta pick somebody. There
Yes.
we go. There we go.
No.
Let me get that body armor. Let me get that body armor.
Hiding. Giggle.
I
Giggle.
here to get over, ma'am.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Oh, I got. Good shot, girl.
Oh boy.
Oh,
this is
Giggles
funny.
literally ran away from me.
Dude, I'm like.
Oh.
3 people around, I'm running.
For real.
Over here.
I'm out.
Oh, who's next to me?
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
damn, you caught me.
I got 1 inch of health left. No!
You're looking at the map. That should be catching me.
I folded.
Ooh, good shot, Dreams. I was shooting high on that.
I'm doing good when I don't get shot off every
Right.
direction.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Oh my god. Tamara.
Oh, who's
Janae?
I don't pay attention to the map. That's why I get killed so damn much. I see what's in front of me and next to me.
Damn!
It's like me and Giggles find each other and be like, okay, we're
Oh
good here.
my gosh, she came
We're
out of
good.
nowhere. Oh, like, I know she's over there.
Who's this one?
Oh god.
No,
Good shot.
no.
I definitely gotta add Trin. Gotta have her on the.
Don't,
I need
look,
Trin.
don't
I need
put-
Trin on the.
don't put-
I need Trin on the
don't put a
squad.
hit out on
I need Trin on the
Trin, man.
squad.
Don't put a hit on. Don't put a hit on Trin, dirty look.
I'm trying to run away from you.
Give me somebody to shoot. Oh no, there's somebody right there.
No.
God, I'm getting bagged on the side. Oh no! Oh no! Teamwork.
Oh, man. Yes, for sure.
Damn you, Queen.
I don't know who you are down there, but I
Is that?
Oh, there she is.
Golly. I spawned in the ocean.
Who's this coming around the
shit.
corner?
All I see is red dots all over
Oh,
the
it's you
sexy
again.
area.
No!
Oh, how did you not die?
No.
Samara, stop running away.
Uh-oh.
You cannot stop me from running away. I can kill you on the process.
Oh, I feel those bullets hitting my shoulders. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there.
Show
I'm
yourself.
surrounded. Oh, man.
no,
Good
no.
game. Good game.
I almost had you.
Good game.
Oh my
That was really fun.
goodness. That was a lot going on.
Yo, when you do those death matches, if you don't do team death matches, that's how it goes, though. You just get side banged. Good work, Trin. Good work.
Nice.
Me too lazy to run them out.
Right?
I'm the freaking guy. I don't
My
have
finger's
time
tired
to
right now.
run this
All right, let's see what else we got for comments in the chat. See if we have any more questions. Dirty, are you allowed to use the combat MG? No. Not in our club. What's your weapon wheel look like for LDMC?
ARs, pistols, and
Owned and pickups,
shotguns.
owned and pickups.
Anything outside of that?
Owned and pickups.
Oh my
Owned
god.
and pickups.
No,
Owned and pickups.
no, not this one. No, it's a
Oh,
fist
okay,
fight.
okay.
No.
So say it, I'm sorry, say it again. Say it again.
ARs, pistols, and shotguns only. If it's outside of those, then no, definitely not. No MGs, no snipers, no RPGs, none of that.
How about a
BS,
musket?
You know. So the musket is still iffy. Like I said, I try to learn from other clubs, and I hear a lot of different things. Everybody's like two-sided. So I'm not against using the musket because it's on the list with what, shotguns or something like that. So I'm not against it, but I'm just kind of iffy on it. Like,
I mean,
because
I'm
you
just-
know.
I'm gonna say that it takes forever to reload that thing. You get one shot, so
I don't use it. I don't use it
like,
because it's
if
too
you're
much.
at it,
I checked. I was just checking because somebody asked. I just checked the MC community rules, and it's not 1%. Sorry. I just checked the official rule book, and it's very clearly not 1%.
Thanks, Dirty, for
Yeah,
filling
yeah.
us
No,
in.
it's not me. It's not me. It's just the rule book. I just go by what it says.
The marksman.
So this is fist fight. Marks.
yeah,
Yeah, marksman fist. Mark. Where am I going here? Marksman pistol.
shit.
I don't necessarily have an issue with any of the pistols. I think the whole purpose of having a 1% code in the start of this whole community was to make it more challenging and more difficult and demonstrate to players that, you know, we didn't have to use all the easy stuff. So as far as like one-shot weapons, if something can kill you with one shot from 3 blocks away, that doesn't feel very 1% to me. That feels like it's making it easy. You know what I'm saying? And so for me personally, and in our club, we don't use any of that. So, but I don't fault anybody who does. We have different rules based on our own bylaws within our club. So I don't judge anybody necessarily for playing differently, as long as you stick to whatever it is you say you're gonna stick to. So like if you say you're 1% and you're only going to use AIs against MCs, well then do that. You know what I'm saying? If your club bylaws say if somebody else goes 99, I can go 99, I'm cool with that too if that's what your club bylaws say. But don't say you're doing it one way and then do it another.
No! No! Oh my god.
Oh, wait.
I was going for the Molotovs, man.
Queen,
No, I get you. I get you, dude. You know.
Oh, nice move,
like
Trent.
said,
I see you, Trent. Out here sliding on them punches. She hit me with the head fake.
Yeah.
We're all against each other right now.
Silent Wolf says he's a tryhard, but he chills with everybody. Finzi says patch hunters are cringy. I couldn't agree more, Finzi. I think patch hunters are like the most cringy thing in this community. Yeah, they're so lame.
They're corny.
Yeah, like, oh, bruh, with bullshock and a helmet on, I was able to get a picture of your patch. You're like, so what, stupid? Like, it's a video game. It's not hard to do.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, like I said, combat isn't our main focus. It's not our main priority. So, like, yeah, we just know that we just stick to what we do here.
We just love to hang out. Combat.
Hey! Wow.
All right, apparently I'm bringing the gas can with me this time.
Damn.
Okay, Kai.
Oh yeah, I got her. I got her.
I see you. Y'all are mashing those buttons. I hear it.
Yeah.
That's
Tell me how you really feel.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I see you, Vladimir. I see you with that big glitch, but she came in out of nowhere. She was leaning all the way back to Blaine County with that one. She wound all the way up. Let's go.
This is funny. The last time we did this,
Wait, what are you doing?
I kicked her ass.
I'm so bad. The melee in this game is so bad.
Oh my god!
Oh,
AK, do you ladies play Red Dead at all?
Yes, we do actually. We haven't played together on Red Dead in a long time, but yeah, we do play Red Dead. We call ourselves Los Diablos.
Oh, all right. Yeah. See, claro. Mysterious girl, I see you gunning for me like that. What did I do to you?
Oh shoot! I had a seizure.
I gotta get that health pack. I gotta go get that health pack. Where's the health pack? No! Oh!
Don't go for the health pack, it's a trick.
Yeah, it's a trap.
Oh,
Yo, Trin got 14 kills in here? Okay, you need to stop. This kid has got mods.
Why do I always get put directly in the middle?
I'm trying. Yo, she hit me with a backhand. Like, she wasn't even punching at me and killed me.
Damn.
She was punching somebody else and reached back to hit them and hit me with an elbow. I died.
Oh shit!
Sorry.
I don't believe you. Oh, you get electrocuted against them friggin' walls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you have a seizure and stuff.
Yo, what is this? Nah, Trin, no way.
Don't get too close.
Alright, so that really is a trap.
If I get one more assisted kill.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding.
Oh,
This is a fun map though. Who made this?
Oh shit.
I don't know. I found it. I could be finding maps and saving
Nope.
them. I always find
No!
maps and just save them.
Yo, you can't even run away in here because you just run up against the against those electrocution things.
Yeah, once you hop in, it's all over.
Yeah, you can't.
Trin is literally killing people by accident.
Yeah.
I'm over here in the corner. I'm like, wait.
Come here, girl.
Oh, that's.
Oh, this fucking electric transformers. No, I keep getting electrocuted.
Right? It's electric.
Oh, I hate this.
You guys are like pushing him up against the electric, like damn.
I hate this so much. I need an assault rifle.
Stop.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get it.
We actually, so Dirty, when we patch people in, we actually do a fight.
Yep.
You know, and it's pretty fun, you know?
Oh,
Stop, I'm
shit.
trying to kill Trin.
I made a suicide.
Me. Fucking yeeted me right into the electric.
That's what happened to me at the end. I died by that.
Oh, I hate you.
Every time I think work could go down, it's by
Literally, she has 24 kills and 22 of them are on me.
It'd be like that, huh?
Oh.
Oh, Kate, oh, let me get out of here.
Oh my
Oh, I
god.
got that health pack though.
Can't move.
I didn't even get a chance to get out.
Oh my gosh.
Mason.
Oh, I'm stuck in the middle of you guys. Oh my god. Fucking taking turns hitting me right there.
Okay, 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, and this abuse will be over.
Yes, and it's over.
Oh, I'm getting ganged
I'm
up
reporting
on.
all of you for bullying.
Oh, damn.
Not if we report you first. They're gonna be like, Dirty Work hasn't been online in forever.
I
What
had some
happened?"
kid. It's funny. I like to be on everybody chat in public lobbies a lot, and so I had one kid talking all this trash to me, and I was like, I forget what I said. Nothing too harsh though, nothing too crazy. And he was like, "Oh," he goes, "Rip your mic," and I was like, "What? What do you mean?" And then he reported me like 470 times for like hate speech on the mic, and got my mic banned for like a month where I couldn't talk to anybody on the mic.
Damn.
So,
not even.
well, maybe in a party, but nothing in game chat. I couldn't talk to anybody in game chat. My mic was completely muted.
That's so annoying.
Right?
Jeez.
So you would think I would learn my lesson, right? Like literally like 4 or 5 months later, I had this kid talking trash to me, and he was talking about he was gonna get my account banned, and he was gonna ruin my account. And I was like, "Kid, do your worst." I hear that all the time. And then like 3 seconds later, I started getting messages that were like, "Hi, hi, hi." The kid sent me 43,000 messages. So I couldn't, it completely froze up my PlayStation. I couldn't get messages from anybody.
no.
I couldn't get notifications. Like every time that I would turn my PlayStation on, it would just be like notification, 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 notification.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, these kids are serious out here.
I got the uppercut from
Second
Good work, good work.
Bitches. Get off me.
I got
You know, and that's
dusted.
another reason why we try not to get so heated into these
Yeah.
battles on GTAs, because we don't need to run into
Yeah.
booters.
I don't fuck with booters,
Nah, right?
man. I don't fuck with booters,
Same.
bro. I will not get booted for no reason.
I'm sorry, I didn't see the scoreboard. How did I do? Was I first place? I didn't catch. I didn't see. No? You sure?
You're second.
I'm gonna have to look at the replay.
And you
I'm gonna
and
have to look at the
Trinity
replay.
is neck and neck for them. I hope you're good at races.
No, I hate races. I'm actually only good at racing when I can cheat. Like if I can get a head start, then I win. Otherwise, no.
Oh my god.
All right.
We're gonna do muscle cars because that works
All
around
right.
here. So I stole this race from. Have you ever been to Full Throttle Thursday?
I did one. Yep.
So I stole this race from Gunslinger.
As long as it's not the lawnmower
yeah.
one. I hate that one.
Oh,
I hate that one.
We'll do 4 laps.
Cool.
This is a race?
Yes.
So just a heads up, Vladimir likes to go backwards and just mess
Oh
people
no.
up. You're gonna have to watch out for her.
I have no idea which car to go with.
I hope you know how to what's that? Drift. There
Not
we go.
really.
Perfect.
It's
And we might
okay.
actually
Oh
do
no.
this one.
Oh, is this? I've played this one. I've played this one with with Slinger, for sure. I know this. Yeah. I know this map. I know this. Yeah, it is crazy.
I have to put it on.
All right, cool. Oh, good. I'm gonna bookmark this one. I gotta remember to do that.
I don't even know what
This is a
car
fun.
gave me.
This is a fun
Damn
one.
it. Oh, okay, bet. What is that nice customized pink one?
The one with the black liver?
Yeah, that's
That
beautiful.
one's
I see.
Let me guess, is that Tamara already?
Oh! Damn!
I got
Y'all need to
someone
learn
just
how
went
to
over my car.
You know what? I done already lost the race, so I'm finna.
Jesus!
I own like 80 of those Tesseracts.
Boy, the support over
That's the only
here.
car I own.
My controller's messed up.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! Sorry, I turned you around.
That's cool. That's cool.
can't get
I
off.
hit the little J whip.
Wow, Kai. Wow.
What
That
is
was on
going
purpose.
on?
That was on purpose. That was on purpose.
Can you let me get through around
Rude.
you?
I'm trying to help you.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Jimmy!
god.
Jimmy, we gonna have a discussion later.
Get off of here. Get off of the oh my gosh, I'm stuck on the corner. Yo, I just got completely. Oh, that ain't right.
Damn!
I got pushed and I hit like 2 things that blew up. I was like, whoa.
I just got robbed. I got stuck on a
I got
corner.
blamed for it. Oh my god, Lord.
This was such a good idea, AK. I love this map. This is really fun.
I was all like, I like this map for races because everybody
Nah,
gets
yeah,
freaked
it's
out.
really
It's
fun.
funny.
No! Oh man, my car's jacked. I need a new car, I think.
Who is in this pink car? Who the fuck is in that
That's
pink car?
me!
You about to run some
That's
laps.
mysterious.
Wait.
What you mean? I'm just trying
You
to
come
do.
busting around that corner, hitting me every time.
Oh, I went the wrong way! God damn it. Yo, does it change directions on each lap? It's got to, right? Yeah. I went the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
I'm sorry.
I was like, ooh, I know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna take this turn early.
Oh shit!
Goddamn, Bobby. Goddamn.
Oh no! I need a new car. I just gotta get a new car. That car is junk. How much? Is it number of laps or time? How long does this go for?
It's number of laps. I put 4,
Alright,
so
cool.
good luck.
We're good.
in my
If you
fucking
hit triangle,
place.
you'll go faster.
Do I have to hold it down? Do I have to
Oh,
hold it down?
shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right,
Yeah.
thank you. Really appreciate that good sportsmanship.
Wow, that's what we're doing? Is this what we're doing? What you gotta do? I'm tired of you guys. I swear.
Relaxed by Kai. Oh, that's great.
Is this the last map in the playlist or no?
There's one more. We're playing football
All
after
right,
this.
cool.
Blitz football.
What is going on?
I'm so
I'm
bad
about to
at
get
races.
fucked up. Watch.
Diddy, you always fucking hit me. Right in this middle piece.
Sarah for me the other day.
Queen, really?
She's still doing the same thing. It's still Tamara.
Well, fortunately for me, I got right into her.
No!
Giggles. You got me serious with the laughs. I got Queen with laughs now.
What?
We're getting both of you.
Trying to.
Look how you better say thank you, because you finna win because of me. Because I fucked up Kay.
Yeah. Come on. Okay.
So
Look, I've seen that. You were not even trying to go that way, Dirty. I've seen that.
Sarah, you're gonna be running laps, girl. Oh, you are so running laps.
Oh, nah.
I can't reverse.
Yo, watch out!
I am tired.
Oh, this is bad.
Who's behind me?
I'm stuck on this friggin' wall. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose a spot. Yup. Whoa.
Wowzers, really?
Alright, we got...
Wow, so Tamara hates
We got
me.
Kai in
I don't know
first,
why,
Queen Reaper in
but it's
second,
cool.
Giggle in third, Mysterious in fourth,
Nah.
AK in fifth.
Okay, Giggles.
I'm in my
Giggles,
fourth
I'm
lap
not even
now.
in front of
Wow.
you, Giggles. Like, what? I tried what? What did I
You
try?
tried to stop me in my tracks. I saw you.
No, I didn't. I
Tamara! Oh, I see. I agree with that punishment. Laughs for Tamara.
No! Vladimir, chill!
Purpose.
Oh, no, she's killing me. Oh, man.
You gotta make the races fun.
Yup.
Bingo.
Oh, no!
She makes sure.
Alright, cool.
Make
I'm
sure
just
you
trying to
don't
beat
get
Trin at this
it.
point. Just trying to beat Trin.
Oh my god.
Yo, that car is banged up. Look at Vladimir's car. It doesn't even, it looked like half a car.
I gotta fuck with
What
you.
is wrong with that? Look at that thing.
DNF.
Hey, what up, William?
Oh, damn.
Oh, man.
I love you.
So, Dirty, have you yourself met any other like all female?
Not that I
folks,
can
or
think
are
of.
we, like,
Not yet.
focused?
Like I'm familiar with female crews. Like there's some other like female like photography crews, I think. And like I'm familiar with like
Bookmark.
oh yeah, or other female other female character crews, but I'm not familiar with any specifically female. Yeah. Let's go. Sorry. Not familiar with any specific female MCs. So I think you guys are blazing new trails, which I think is really dope.
Nice.
You're certainly doing it the biggest. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's others out there, I'm just not aware of them.
Here's the grand finale.
What is this? What is this?
Wait, what's this?
Football.
All right.
This is my game.
All right.
Yeah.
And it's teams this
Cool.
time, so whatever team you get on.
Let's bet. Let's bet. We got the power team.
Let's go.
Oh,
We
wow.
have Tamara. You haven't seen her on the field.
Uh-oh.
Never seen that girl.
We got Jen. She's gonna hunt you down and stalk you. You pick up that
Oh,
bag.
no.
Yeah, Gramps loves football.
What are the rules? How do we do it? I have no idea how to do this.
Striker. You
Oh
run
no,
to the
I hate
middle.
this.
All right.
You run the middle, grab the bag, and take it home,
Cool,
man.
cool.
They're gonna beat you up in the middle of it.
Go,
Nah.
Tamara, go. Go. Tamara's gonna get it.
Get it?
Yo, this is like Braveheart.
Go, where's Kai? Oh, shit. Where's she? No, go. Hey, go to the middle. Go to the middle. Hey, go to the middle. Go to the middle.
Ooh, juke them ankles right quick. What's up,
We don't have.
Trinity?
We don't have.
What's
We have
up?
no weapons.
What's up? Break them ankles, baby.
Tamara beat me up for no reason.
What the heck?
Let's go, Jen.
Why is everybody killing me? All right, this first person stuff is not working.
Go, Jen, go.
Uh-oh.
It's so violent. God.
Get her. Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Nah, no, they took me.
Oh, shit. Where's the goddamn...
I hate
Let's
this.
go.
Let's go.
Run. We're distracting them.
It's okay. They can have one.
Oh, y'all jumping me?
Yeah, we gonna let you have
you.
that. That's it. Oh, no.
Run!
Take it to the house. Let's go. Take it to the house. Yeah. Hey, chill. Valerie, what are you...
Go back! Go!
Oh, my God.
No.
Oh, this is fun. I'm going to bookmark this one, too. This is great.
Got it, but
Kai, you got it. I think Kai has it.
No. Oh, I got it.
Damn!
Kay got it.
Hey, what's up?
Run,
I'm out
Jay,
here.
Oh my god.
No.
Shit.
No. You're here, bro.
Get a trick. No.
Dirty the hot shit. That's it. I'm calling it.
Yeah, go.
Run.
No. Oh, I got it. I had no health.
Yes, Giggles.
Is she going to run it all the way back?
Why are you hitting me? I'm nowhere near him.
Oh, I don't know where Giggles is at. I don't know where Giggles is at.
Oh! Did she drop it? Oh, she got it in.
They got it.
Dead. Break them ankles. What's up?
Break the ankles.
Get off me! Oh my god! Yo.
Get out of here, Giggle.
Ass.
Go!
Oh, nah, Dream. Nah, Kay. Oh, no. Move. Yeah, let's go.
Run.
Oh, nah. It's
Let's
okay.
get it.
Look,
Nice.
we only need 2.
She's going wide. She's sweeping.
We're mysterious.
Come on, man.
Get a trick.
No!
Get her.
I'm on it. Oh, I got. No.
Got
Oh,
that
no.
circle. What's up? I'm in.
Oh, shit.
Mary, get her.
Last one.
No.
Oh, man.
No, get her!
I swung too early.
Fucking... No!
No,
Everybody wants to dump me. You know what?
I can't see where I'm going.
Get him.
Run!
Get the man.
All the focus is real. I'm gonna break my finger. Let's go. Yo. Do we got? Oh, they got it. No. Damn. AK is killing it in this.
This is it.
She's killing it in this.
Oh,
Oh, good game. Good
Can't run
game.
fast enough.
Hell yeah. I gotta bookmark that one too.
Yeah, so we got that one from Striker and C. Actually, they love playing.
Yeah,
stuff.
they do all kinds of
So I
stuff.
still
That's
remember.
great.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, that was wicked fun. I like that. That's 5 of 5. Let's see that leaderboard.
Second place.
No.
Yep.
No.
Second place.
Give me the dub. I don't know. Lost on that
Am
map.
I still loading?
I'm
Is
stuck in the
anybody else
clouds.
loading?
Yeah.
I'm still loading.
I'm in the clouds.
Oh, there's another round.
What?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Let's
What
go.
a plot twist. What a plot twist. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. But it's okay.
Well, if you guys just let us win this.
Okay.
No.
I'm on free safety over here.
Run! Run!
Oh, damn it.
She got that. She got that all day.
Right.
What I do to you?
I was following mysterious.
Dreams got the sack.
Okay, I thought you had it.
Yeah, Jen has it. Get her.
Oh, she got that all day. Go back, go back, go back.
I can't tell Mysterious and Trinity apart. I'm sorry.
What? How did he get his ass? Get loose.
What? How the fuck?
Run!
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Yeah. Yeah, I need somebody to hit me.
Go, Jen.
Oh, goddamn, Bobby. Oh, goddamn.
I can't get her. She's gonna make it. Fuck it.
Still.
Where's that sack at?
Kay has
Worried
it.
about me.
I can't. I hit. Yes.
No.
Get her.
No.
Can't give me that sack.
There you go, Queen. There you go,
We
Queen.
out here. We on 3. What's up?
This way, please.
Ah, shit.
Wrong way. How have I not got guard yet?
Jesus.
Don't play with me, Trinity.
There it is. I've been running around with no health forever.
Protect Giggles. I'm too far. No.
I haven't even.
No.
Got her. Tree.
No. No. Damn it.
Who got it? Who got it? Who got it? No, Dreams got it. Ah, she's in there. She's in there. Oh no. This is super fun.
Jesus.
it, man.
Yes, Kai. Yes, Kai.
Slow it down. Slow it down.
Jenny.
Oh no.
Mara, get it.
Go, Tamara. Run that. Run that. No. No.
Yes.
Damn.
Who got it? Who got it? She got it. She got it. She got it. AK got it.
Kay got it. Miss Davis, get
Nope.
Kay.
No. No. I'm breaking ankles. I'm breaking ankles. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in.
No.
Damn.
Ricketts
Two
got it.
more. What's up?
Let's go. Let's go. Oh no. Oh, I got God.
Giggles, yes. Where's she at?
Oh my god, oh my god.
Getting beat up.
Go, Giggles, go!
I can't.
Fuck. Yes.
Oh shit, I died. Jen has it.
Go, Trin.
God damn it.
Run, Trinity, run, 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 run.
No.
What's up? Damn, she's
Now,
in
what's
there.
up?
It said I was battered.
Oh, they're all the way gone. They're all the way
It said I was
gone.
battered.
They already made it over there. We didn't pay
Yup.
attention.
While you were distracted. Nah, stop.
Who got it? Who got it? Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
I thought you had this sack.
Do I have that shit? No.
Get a
You
Lady
do
J. Get a
have
Lady
it.
J.
Oh
baby.
shit!
Come on, y'all. Come
Yes.
on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
I didn't know I had it.
Oh, they already got it. Yo, that spawned right in your.
Come on,
That
come on,
spawned
come
in
on.
your pocket. Oh,
Yeah,
Vladimir, I
dude.
see.
What's
Oh,
up? We out.
Lucky
Yeah,
game.
just dropped 2 in a row. Ooh, that's a fun
Alright,
one.
who's at the top? Who's
I
at
love
the
football.
top?
I don't know if that's over yet. Maybe it's 2 wins.
No, it is. No, it is. It's over.
No!
Hold on.
Oh, he's
Oh, I got wrecked.
Hey.
Yo.
Good job, Kai. Good game, kid. Oh, that's great.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go. There you go.
Hey.
Nice repping, Saj. Good work. Good work. All right, ladies.
That's funny.
I think that was an excellent episode. I think you all did a fantastic job repping your club. I think that was really great.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
So now let me ask you this. I like to ask a lot of people before I wrap up if there are any other clubs that you would recommend to have on in the future.
Honestly, I haven't seen one with striking, and I know they're old school, 1%. Like, no, you know, they have female support, but they don't have females in their club.
Yep.
So maybe they might be one. And they helped us a lot when I was first starting out. I learned a lot from Josh and
Nice.
Dee. So maybe that's a club you can look into. I know you did Exile already.
I don't know.
Reapers.
But I would say, I don't know if you're like against the military crews, but Unholy Ones, I think would be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a look at Strikers. That's cool.
Yeah, for sure. You know, those are just some people that really helped us along the way.
Nice.
So.
No, and maybe Convict Kings. A big group of them. They actually meet like every year.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, they do.
Cool. I'm not familiar with them.
Oh, I didn't know anybody was.
Everybody. We're all right behind you. Well, that's awesome. Well, I appreciate the recommendations, and again, I just want to say, so impressed with you guys. AK, just really appreciate you pulling everybody together and being on and sharing your experience. And you know, I think a lot of people in the community have a lot to learn from this.
Sure.
So I really appreciate you doing it, and congratulations on building such a cool crew. You guys have really done some good stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Very
Thanks.
impressive.
Yeah, more to come. You know, we're not done yet. There's more to come. So.
No doubt about it.
We're just writing our story.
Hell yeah. Well, listen, thank you again. I'm going to go ahead and close.
Cage fight again? Let us know.
No, I don't want to cage fight again. I don't want to ever cage fight again. All right, never. miss me with that. Don't send me no invites, nothing. But hey, no, for real. I will post all your social stuff, contact information down in the description of this video. So anybody who is interested in learning more about this club or potentially applying, I'll put a link to their website. They produce outstanding content, really good stuff. So if you want to follow them on Instagram and elsewhere, you can. They have some great creators within the crew. And yeah, I'll post all of that down below. And I just want to say again, thank you so much, ladies, for being on. It's been an honor to ride with you.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right. I am